Welcome. Oh, was there like crazy feedback right now? Like audio feedback? Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome or welcome back to Falafel Reacts. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know this was last minute. I know people always say this, but I really did not plan on going live. Hi. Hello. Good evening. Thanks everyone for being here, and for anyone watching on the replay, thank you so much. I have no idea what's going to transpire. Oh, there was feedback for a second, but it's gone. Okay, thanks, Mr. Ranger Lab. Yeah, I was just like setting up the new computer, so... Hi. Hi, Liz, you were first. Hello, wait, I saw someone... Oh, someone said I can only stay for 20 minutes because I got class soon, so I came on a little early for you. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, my dog's name is Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Hi, Melumanka. Cześć. What song have I been singing all day? What disco polo song? Dunch, dunch, dunch. Na na na. Da da da. That's what's been in my head all day. Hi. You guys, I was sat here. Okay, you see my makeup is done. I'm sitting here. Why is my makeup done? My makeup is done because I was literally about to sit here and film. I knew exactly what I was going to film. I knew what I was going to react to. I was planning on reacting to a vlog that Chantal put out 8 months ago where she said she was quitting YouTube. And I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect. So I'm like, I'm gonna react to this video, and then we together as a community are going to use inductive reasoning to figure out what her next steps are going to be. And the next steps were I mean, I was going to deduce pretty much that she's going to come back very quickly, but I was not expecting this fast. I mean, I'm not shocked, but so still better prepared than Foodie's lives. That's true. I don't have a fan. I don't have an industrial sized fan. Maybe that's my problem. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't sleep. Missy, it's not even psychic. It's just she's done this so many times. We've been here so many times before. So, yeah, so I was literally getting ready to sit down. Like I said, I have a new computer, so I was setting everything up. That took me a little bit longer. And I went to pull up the video, and I see, you know how on desktop it like flashes red, or not flashes, but like there's a little red antenna next to a person that's live, and it was next to Foodie Beauty. I'm like, oh my god. So then I click on it, and I'm like, ugh. So like whatever I was going to say and react to was going to be irrelevant. So I'm like, might as well just go live. Yep. Yeah. Do we believe that her husband doesn't know? How? How is it possible? He has access to a phone. Hi, Susan69. Hi, Edwin Starware. Hi, Bama Engineering Mom. Getting some entertainment for my cleaning. That's how I watch reactors. I just listen to them while I do chores. Okay, so listen, a part of me hates to stream snipe, but actually, maybe she's not still live. Is she still live? Okay, she's still live, but she went live like an hour ago, so I don't feel any type of way about it. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be the same old excuses. Yup, she wasn't even gone a day. Yeah, she's actually back in this timeline. Yes, in this, and probably in other timelines too. I don't think that in other timelines she would be so different. Okay. Touch, touch, touch. Dunch, dunch, dunch. Okay. I'm kind of worried about my audio. I don't know if how well I set up my audio. Oh my god, I'm being like Chantal right now. Thanks, CC1234. Thank you. Appreciate it. Probably has to go to the bathroom or the food delivery arrived. Okay, let me set her up. You guys, I was so hopeful that I was so hopeful that the next day I was going to be, come to my 9 to 5 job with me. Come to my 9 to 5 retail job. Day in the life of a grocery store bagger. Yeah. Give me money. Exactly. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be annoying and ask if you guys can hear her when I play. I think you will. Do you hear a loud industrial size fan coming from her video?
Hey, Scrape. Good job, girly pop.
No, it was just a whole minute of silence. So we're on this ride together, you guys. We are on this journey together.
Tina, hey, what's up, girl?
Yep.
Vegas, Ida, me, Melissa, Brooke, Lynx, Dusty. Oh, really, miss. Hey, Box Chaos. YouTube. Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Wow. Queen Ethies. Yeah, I did say
I'm gonna speed her up, you guys. Don't come for me. 1.5. Any objections will be taken into account, okay?
well, yeah, I did say I was going to take a little break, huh? Hey, Ghoul, Lily, Trixie, who did I miss? Vegas before Cuba. No, I think I've done shorter breaks than this. No, I'm still in Syria. Hey, Teardrop! Hello! Breaks are fine, just don't leave us. Yeah, Kate, Margie. KFG. KFG, like, we need to go back, man. Can you guys hear me okay or what? I don't know if the internet's gonna, let's just try to... Do I think pugs are cute? Yeah. Oh, Lisa, what are you up to? Thank you for 26 months. Ready, set, rebees. Do you still dart your eyes? Yes.
People are still joining. Like, I hate to call people idiots, but whoever just joined is an idiot. Someone just joined her Beezers, her membership. Double it and put it in an IRA.
I do that when I eat. It's like my brain just like does it automatically. Yeah, go Labby. Thanks, Aussie girl. I can't sleep, and Salah fell asleep, and hey, Vampiro. He always falls asleep when we're watching a movie. Always. KFG. I think they close at 2, and they're like far away. They're like probably like an hour and a half now, maybe. Hey, Melanie. Teardrop. Thank you, Teardrop.
Okay, maybe this was a huge mistake. Maybe going live was a huge mistake because what? This is so dumb. Yeah, you guys, I edit out a lot, okay?
I'm so happy to see you too. Yay, thank you.
7 loaves of bread? Girl, you gotta share with me in the chat. Let's go. What kind of bread?
So much. It is 1:45. Hey, Pollock. Worst of the internet. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks, Neil Joshy. I didn't even last 24 hours. That's okay. I'm just chatting for a bit. Hey, Barb. I couldn't sleep. I'm like, oh, bees. You wouldn't be able to see anything anyway if I had my camera on because... Wanda, Chantal, I'm back from vacation. I watched all your videos. Love them. Thank you, Wanda. You're so kind. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. It's a love-hate relationship, hey? Yeah, I know. I get very crabby after about 3 days, Chrissy. Eating soup. The pond was scary? Why? It's not a pond. Is it? Pond doesn't have... What? Hey, Tiny. That was a short break. He doesn't know I'm going live because I said I would take a break. And I feel bad breaking my promise.
She can't feel that bad. She straight up lied to him. Okay. So what does this tell us? This tells us that they had some kind of discussion about it, where he told her he either told her to take a break or she told him she was going to take a break and he agreed. So they were on the same page. And as soon as he falls asleep, she goes live. She doesn't sound that nervous or scared though, like she cares that much, right? Wow, she couldn't even like go to bed. She couldn't even sleep.
Thanks, Margie. Oh, they're sick again? Oh no. I hope they feel better soon, Teardrop. Fertile. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna see this, obviously. Hey, Taba. But at least I don't have to hear about it right now. Sneaky.
This is what she calls a marriage? This is her idea of a marriage? Of the great, amazing, perfect marriage where they're like so absolutely in love with each other. This is it? Wow.
Well, you know.
Hi there. Yeah, crazy chick. What an excuse. Yeah, and that's true. That could also be it. She could just be playing up her not wanting or him not wanting her to go live just as an excuse.
I don't know. Will he be mad? Probably. I'm trying to think. I don't want to like talk too much about, you know, what we talked about, but
What happened to I'm only going to come on live to do podcasts? Okay, so podcasts. So tell us the tea. Tell us what you guys talked about.
I don't know. You know,
I don't know. If you guys aren't going to beg me to share, if you guys aren't going to super chat me, I'm not going to say anything. I don't know. I'm a 42-year-old baby.
uh-oh. It's buffering. Thanks, Hannah. Hello. Thanks, Hannah. Hello. Oh, BBJ. Oh, BBJ, I'm happy that you put the right flag behind you. Hey, Roslana. Yeah, I know, Tony. Hey, Road to Nowhere, Caroline. Serious so harsh. Actually, I think I really love it here. Like, I don't know. Our home is more homey. I love being with, you know, I don't know,
I love being with, you know. Are we gonna do this for an hour, you guys?
Canada, I would have to, like, if I went back there, I'd have to start from scratch alone again. And I just don't want to do that. Hey, Jacqueline. Do I still want to go to the States? Someday. I don't need to rush things, you know? It's just not the right time.
You just rushed coming back from your break. What's her whole thing? She doesn't want to go to Canada because she doesn't want to, like, restart. She has nothing going for her in Syria at all. She has a fake husband. She doesn't have a house. He doesn't even have a house. She barely is able to, like, operate on her job. He doesn't have a job. She doesn't have a pet that wants to be living with her. I don't understand. What does she have? She doesn't, like, have... Like, there's nothing for her there in Syria. It's not like she's in a nice neighborhood where she can, like, walk to the coffee shop. She likes to do that stuff, you know, like, drive around and walk place. Well, not walk, but she likes to go around town and film it. She doesn't have that. There's no parks. There's nothing. Remember, she used to, like, drive at night out into, like, the middle of nowhere and then turn off or like turn off the audio, leave the camera in the car, and like go take a dump like in the woods or in the grass. She can't do that in Dara.
Maybe people, I talk to my family and friends like for advice and stuff as well. Yeah, the bathroom door is so nice. I wish you guys could see it. Really, it's nice. And I'm so happy, I don't have to shut the whole hallway off to use the bathroom. Come to California, eh? California knows how to party. Yeah. Yeah, well, people are just gross. If people make fun of, like, a home here in Syria that's been through a war and, like, you know, people are not super rich here. Maybe there's some, obviously, but the majority.
No, and yeah, I wouldn't make fun of someone's living situation, but I will call out how shitty the house looks while at the same time your husband's sitting around and not doing anything. Like, he can get a little piece of wood and fix the trim. It doesn't take 2 weeks to do that, okay? I can show him how to do that. You just need a little nail gun. You don't even, like, glue. Like, wood glue is enough, honestly. It's like, some of the stuff that, like, when she showed us her kitchen, okay, there's a part where my brain understands that it looks like an old house Arab style kitchen. And then there's another part where it's like, how is your man just sitting around and like not fixing the edge of that thing? Or like, I don't know what it's called, but like the shelving, it has all of the like the heavy dishes on it, and it doesn't look like the shelves are like stabilized so that they don't fall down. Like your man, obviously we know he's incompetent, so that's why he didn't do anything about it. But some of the stuff we could tell it's because of the laziness of both of you.
Toilet. It's a Western. It's a Western toilet.
Ardna says the house looks like a one bedroom, or is that typical living room size there? I'm not sure, obviously, because she hasn't shown it to us, but typically houses like that, especially when it's like the family house, it'll be like multi-family homes. So you'll walk in and it's one floor, and then there's like a living room, a sitting room, a family room, and then like one bathroom. And then like that's like the first family living area. And then the second floor has a similar setup. So like the grandparents live downstairs, and then like the eldest son with his wife and the kids live on the second floor, and then maybe there's another addition like built kind of like adjacent to it. So that's kind of how it's split up. Yeah, so it's probably like, it could be one bedroom with like two sitting rooms. That is common to have multiple living rooms, like one for men, one for women, and then like one bathroom for the whole house or one kitchen.
A kitchen bathroom, remember? Thanks, Anastasia. Appreciate it. A lot of the Western countries are no better. We all gotta do what we gotta do. Yep, Robin. Sick toes. Why would we want to go there? No. Salah has a lot here. A lot. He's really enjoying it. Thanks, Teardrop.
I believe that Salah is enjoying it. I don't believe that he has a lot there. I believe that 100% he resents her for ruining his setup in Kuwait. But I don't believe he has a lot there. I do believe that he's enjoying his time with his family and friends and probably catching up with them. Someone asked, do people in the Middle East refer to North America as the Western world? No. They pretty much just say America or Ajanib, like foreigners. No one says the Western world. That's just her. She's very fascinated by this concept of everything being like Western and Eastern. And she wants everything to be like a conflict in her mind. Because then she can disregard the entirety of her old life and settle into the new one. But the reality is that there is nuance in like both of those, and there are good and bad things on both. And that if you have the privilege to have lived in and experienced both, I would think that you would want to take the positives from both sides and incorporate that in your being. But Amberlyn is a girl of nuance, not Chantal.
Hey, Carefree. He's gonna send me back to Canada. Japan. If you guys pay. Imagine. Honestly, I actually want a compost toilet, but ew. No. Is the weather cooling down? It is cool right now, but during the day it can still get a bit hot, so. Konnichiwa. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a middle ground, like I was talking to my family and friends. And I think that for travel, like maybe in the winter would be nice to travel to Malaysia or somewhere like that.
Okay. This confirms to me that this was a conflict with Salah. First of all, she didn't talk to family or friends because she has no family or friends. Let's just be very clear. She doesn't, because she treats them like crap, and so they've kind of given up on her. The only people she has, well, the only person she has is Salah, pretty much, and the Beezers. And so the Beezers went away for less than 24 hours, so she only had Salah. The first country she mentions now her agenda's changing. She doesn't want to travel in the fall. She wants to travel in the winter. And what's the first country she mentions? Malaysia. Incidentally, that's one of the few countries you can get into with a Syrian passport. Why? Why did she randomly pick that? That's not a place where you can get alcohol or drugs freely, unless you want to buy it in a seedy way. There's no foliage. There's no like fall vibes that she's looking for in like New England or Canada in Malaysia. Or well, maybe there is somewhere in Malaysia, but not that she would go venture out to get access to or to look at.
That way I can go with Salah and, it's not as expensive and it's not, you know. Yeah, Yusuf. Hey, Lily. No, I wasn't planning on going forever, just maybe doing these live streams. I don't know if I'm going to do what I'm going to do, but it's getting cooler in Florida. Not much, but some. Kind of here too, yeah. Muslims are not supposed to gamble, but I don't know if some do or not. It's literally J dot.
Yeah, that's true. In Islam, you're not supposed to gamble. I still go to casinos though. Like I don't gamble, not only because because of a religious thing, but I also just like don't. I don't know. Even if I wasn't religious, I would just not participate in it. There's something about it that's like I don't know. It's like sad to me. But I still go out with my friends and stuff to the casino, and I have been tempted to play craps, but I don't. Yeah, was it Cuba where she repeated, "I hate white people"? Yeah, she went on a whole tirade about how she hates white people. And she focused on this man who wanted relish at the resort. There was this man who really wanted relish for his burger at the resort. He happened to be white. And she went on like a 15-20 minute rant about this man. And I just felt so bad for this guy. Like, he just wanted relish on his burger. And his only crime to her, well, he committed 2 crimes. He was white and he wanted relish.
Very cool.
Hi, silly Billy.
I know, but it's just, I get lonely, Agathon. Like, I don't, like I said before, I don't really have to use my brain when I go with him. He just takes care of all the logistics I hate. Like, I just feel like, like even just worrying about, like, wait, no, I'm back, wait. Just let me know if it buffers. Wait. Just let me know if it buffers. Oh, is that a fake jam? Abuser meetup? It's not worth it. Thanks, Taylor. Some things I miss doing for content is the time warps. Those were so fun. Sometimes I go back and watch like the 80s one or the the Shining, or remember the Pulp Fiction one? Where's my thumbnail? Ew. It's on the soap you're dropping right now, buddy. I miss the long road in the outhouse. That stupid plane on the long road. Well, maybe someday we'll go back, just not now, you know? Wish I tell you, never know. Does it snow in Syria? I guess in the mountains, but I don't know about in town. Hey, Nikki B. Yeah. Oh, that's a good movie. Hey, Teardrop. Okay, what about now, Wanda? Robin, apparently in the mountains only. Yeah, Vampiro. Can you guys hear? Okay, Agathon, I'll tell you the truth why I went to the outhouse, okay? Because I have issues and I have to go to the bathroom very often. And so, the outhouse was conveniently located.
Wait, back it up.
Why I went there.
Wait, back it up.
The outhouse was... Okay, what about now, Wanda? Robin, apparently in the mountains only. Yeah, Vampiro. Can you guys hear? Okay, Agathon, I'll tell you the truth why I went to the outhouse, okay? Because I have issues and I have to go to the bathroom very often. And so, the outhouse was conveniently located. And that's why I went there.
Hi, Psychic Twinkle. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're live. Yay. Thank you for covering her. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hi, Carol's Corner. Hi, here you are.
That's why, okay? When I used to do hard, bad stuff, I would not go to an outhouse to get it. So. You can hear now? Yeah, just let, you know. Yeah, Melanie. Yeah, sick toast.
The way that she just sighed, that's not for her. That sigh is for people that work. Okay, that's the sigh of 4:30 on a Friday after a long week. That sigh is for people that have a work ethic and that experience like exhaustion from labor. That's not for her. I don't want to hear that from her ever again. Not from you, Chantal.
Yeah, there's a limit, you know. But people, most people here have really big families and, you know, they just like to be around people.
Which you've said before, okay?
Scott generally does, but he has a limit with, like, children.
No, he doesn't. He has no issue with children. No, this is the first we're hearing about it. No, you're lying.
Screaming and annoying him.
Hi, EB103. This is literally her, like, right now. Like, we're an hour behind her, because I started it from the beginning. This is her right now.
After a while. Yeah. Teardrop, right? Yeah. I remember you saying if it was bumpy and it makes it worse, you know? Scrape coat. You sure are. You sure are. It's 2. I'm probably gonna wake up pretty late for this. But yeah, the movie Spiral stinks. It's really bad. I need movies to watch. I don't know what to watch.
This is what she's gracing us with. She's back from her break to be as boring and pathetic as ever. Oh my god.
Ugh. Zach. Red Eye. Oh yeah. Oh, Incident in Ghostland. I forgot. Creepy goat. They don't bother me eating chicken. Me neither. Not as bad as, like, a cow. Have you ever seen a Highland cow? They're so cute. But how can you have Hamburger Helper without a cow? And, you know? I'm so stupid. Anyways. And then I thought, I'm such a hypocrite because Incident in Ghostland. I forgot.
Sorry, I'm being annoying and, like, kind of skipping because there's, like, nothing here. But I think she's about to mention something about trying to get a pet.
Don't say what? About the sheep? Yeah, the sheep was like just outside the restaurant with a little dish of water. And I was like, oh, there's a sheep. He's like, yeah, they're gonna eat, make it into meat later. I was so devastated. I was like, babe, please, we have a big yard. And you know, I'm so stupid. Anyways, and then I thought, I'm such a hypocrite because, and he's right.
She went to a restaurant and she wanted to take their animal, take the sheep. She was about to repeat the whole Pasco 8 situation. She wanted to go to a restaurant and steal their sheep, not pay for it, not be like, oh, let me just buy it from you. She just wanted to take it, to save it.
He's like, okay, but you'll eat cow, but you're sad about the sheep. I was like, eat chicken, yeah. I know. Poor things. But then you don't see that, and then you start eating meat again. You forget about how bad you feel, you know? Take care of the sheep. I'd have to have it sheared and everything. I don't know how to shear a sheep. Do you guys know how to shear a sheep?
You can't even
Maybe
walk,
don't.
girl.
They don't bother me eating chicken. Me neither. Not as bad as, like, a cow. Have you ever seen a Highland cow? They're so cute. But how can you have Hamburger Helper without a cow? What are you supposed to do? Use shiitake mushrooms? I wonder if shiitake mushroom Hamburger Helper would be good. You guys think? You can come. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Living eye roll. You're always so nice to offer that. They're so yummy and.
Yeah, people were super chatting her and buying membership. Someone super chatted her like $20. And I'm like, y'all are. She just quit on you guys yesterday and cussed you out and didn't even care about you, didn't even end the live stream. It just cut out and she never came back on. And now she's back.
I know. Anyway, a pet sheep. I would find a way. I would just hire someone to shear it. I would feed it the carrots in my fridge. Hey, Diana. Shiitake mushroom? I don't know. Oh, it's your anniversary, Wanda. 9 years. Mabruk. Hi, Tom. Wanda's awesome. Hamburger Helper made with peas? Really? I know. And Julia's a beezer.
Do you think anyone in Syria knows her actual identity? I think most people probably don't, because they're not thinking to fact check. I don't know. That's kind of like to use Chantal's own terminology. That's like a Western way of thinking, where like we're looking up people and we're trying to verify, and maybe we're a bit more cynical. But I can't imagine. They're probably just like, oh, he's probably like, this is my wife from Canada. Her name's Mariam. And they're like, oh, okay. And like, that's it. I'm sure like she's a spectacle to them in other ways, but I don't think anyone's like looking into it necessarily.
Where? But she's a good girl because you hate mushrooms, like texture, or I'm sitting on the floor on the floor couch, if that's what you call it, and I can see outside into the yard. Right now, there's another door. Like there's a door that goes into the kitchen area, and then there's like this other door here that I'm in front of, and all I see is her little waddling butt. Mushrooms and butter, yeah.
She's still talking about food. Oh my god, this no-face creature that's like going to swallow the universe. Maybe she'll swallow all the conflicts in the Middle East, right? Maybe she'll just absorb that, actually. That would be nice. If you swallow and absorb all of the hate and the negativity in the region. Can she do that? Can she consume that and just embody it herself?
It's like my mom and stepdad usually barbecue in the summer, and they usually make filet mignon and sauteed like with fried mushrooms. Oh, yum. Last time I weighed myself last week, I was 153 kg. So, and then in July, I wrote down my weight. I was 159, so a little bit, but Julia's.
Yeah, I think he probably does introduce her as Maryam. I don't think he needs to. Like, you don't have to change your name when you convert or when you acclimate to a family. You can just keep your name, but it's implied that she has, like, changed it. And yeah, like, one look at her and all the ladies in the village are talking smack about her. Not really necessarily for how she looks, but because she's so lazy and probably smells really bad. Yeah. That's what I've said before. The WhatsApp group chats are popping off.
Living her best life. Really, Dr. Wiley? I don't know what that is in pounds. 3 something. I've only had a spoonful of mashed potatoes and a PBJ today. You're hangry. I had chicken kebabs at like noon. 337. Oh. I had kebab with bread and toom, like garlic sauce. And then I had sunflower, a wafer cookie.
Hi, Dragon of Curiosity. Yes, she's already back. And what do you think she's talking about? Food.
Coffee. Oh, no, Margie. Sorry to hear that. Definitely in my prayers.
Girl, you're not praying.
Oh, poor kitty. Yeah, loose caboose. No, I'm trying to think. I feel like I ate something else. Some mozzarella cheese, a couple slices of mozzarella cheese. Like, I've just been picking today. I gotta stop that. I didn't have any chips or anything, though. 2 coffees and a chocolate croissant. That's it? Oh, uh-oh, ECP. Did you have some bad enchiladas?
Thanks, Greta Gremlin. I did need to know that.
Hey, Tristan, Maddie. Applesauce, Wendy's. I miss fast food.
She came back. She came back from her break for this iconic quote. I miss fast food. Wow.
The best food in Syria? I love maklube. Hi, Deborah. I had something really delicious when we were visiting. Have you guys ever heard of lubia? Lubia. Hot chicken. I like them both equally. Hey, Jack, give me Spanish food. I'd love to. Oh, where's he from? Nashi's Lindsay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just potatoes, carrots, rice. I love lentil soup. True, Ultra, what? It's so good. You've eaten nothing but junk, Margie? I have good days and bad days. Some days I just eat very...
Denzel's asking, is she allowed to just opt out of prayer? Yeah, listen, you know what I'm not? I'm not the premier Islamic scholar, is what I'm not. I'm not a theologian. And I also am not very religious myself. So I feel like I have to say all of those disclaimers before I say what I'm going to say. I mean, technically, no, you can't really opt out you can modify it to make it more accessible to you. Like you don't have to do all of the movements, like the prostration, because it's kind of like yoga, right? Like you don't have to do all of them if you physically can't. So there's other ways to do it. Obviously, like if you're paralyzed, you can do it in your brain, right? Because prayer is really like words and things that you recite. You don't even have to do it in Arabic. You can do it in English or whatever language is native to you. So yeah, like praying is like one of the most important things in the religion. Am I consistent with it? No. But I guess that is kind of like one of the biggest things that I try to convey on my platform is that there are all kinds of Muslims in the same way that you'll meet all kinds of Christians or all kinds of Catholics. Some Catholics go to church religiously every Sunday and then more. Some don't at all, but still believe in certain things. So I'm not, yeah, I don't know. And that's why I also like won't really critique how she wears her hijab because I don't know. I don't even really think women should or need to be like wearing that. If they want to, that's different. But YouTube streets, it's okay. That's fine. I'm comfortable. Just because that's the reality, right? Of like a lot of people. Not everyone prays. Not everyone. Like in one of her vlogs, we saw one of the vendors had a tattoo. And probably some Muslims you ask, is that permissible in the religion? They'll say no. And then others will be like, well, who cares? It doesn't matter. So there is different ways that people experience and express their spirituality and religiosity.
Like, normal. Orange julep, yeah. It was so like anxiety inducing going there because that highway is weird. Jenna, I don't know, I like them both. Kuwait had a lot more restaurants, chains, but I need someone to blame. Remember when you drove to another country for fast food? I know, is that like crazy? Because I felt like that wasn't that crazy. After the diet I ate on vacation. Kuwait is much richer, and yeah, for sure. Exactly. But there's some areas of Kuwait, like look at the area I lived in, it didn't look very fancy. Look, you know?
Yeah, isn't the hijab something to do with modesty? Yeah, that's true. And there's no mention of wearing a hijab in the Quran, in the religious text. It's just to be modest in general. But again, like some people are very strict about that and interpret it as I have to cover my head and my face, and then some people don't. For example, I'm an example of someone that I don't think God cares if I cover my hair or not. And that's just my opinion. That's just what I think. That's what I believe. But obviously people should be free to choose what they want. If a woman wants to wear a hijab, it's completely her choice. If she's forced to, obviously that's not okay. But yeah, Nia Pandu, she definitely loves the hijab because of her bald head. Like if we're just being absolutely real, yeah, I'm sure that's 90% of the reason.
But it doesn't matter. Like, I don't really care. I don't need an aesthetically pleasing, like, living room or a smeg toaster to be happy, Or a 5-wick candle. No, Kuwait is not war-torn. No. Syria just, has been in war for, like, many years. My toaster costs $10. Hey, why not? Smeg is so overrated, I know.
Yeah, her mouth isn't modest at all. Yeah, like the things in Islam that I really respect and I try to live by are teachings of like patience and self-control and acts of service to like your community and people around you, and honesty with yourself and with the life that you live and to people, and authenticity. Like those are all things that like for me come from religious teachings that I try to live by. She's not exhibiting any of those. So like it's so, and I feel like it's okay for people to like have this mix of like externally maybe they don't look like they're following old Muslim teachings, but internally there's something else. Like I feel like it's okay to have that, especially in her case because she's still new to it and she's still learning. But we don't even see anything like internal. We don't see how she's evolving or changing as a person. We don't see any kind of internal work manifest other than like she literally just put the hijab on and was like, okay, I'm done, I'm good, and like that's it. Yep. Allah yahdina jami'an. Yep.
It's like when things trend, you know, like Labubu. It's ugly as hell. Show us more of Syria. Thanks, time spoken. I haven't owned a toaster in a while, so I feel like I fit into the Muslim culture. Um, I think a part of me will always feel like I don't because I wasn't born into it. So, like, you know, but I feel like I know a lot of the customs now. Um, I'm learning, you know, like, I don't know. I air fry my toast now. I used to do that. And sometimes one of the pieces of toast would fly up to the top of the air fryer and burn. Hey, owl friend. Nespresso. Bosphora was cool. Thanks, Martin. Glad you liked it. It'll feel better the more you learn the language. Yeah. Yeah.
What does that mean, the more you learn the language? You're not learning anything. And they're also, obviously, it is not a requirement to speak Arabic to be able to read any kind of religious text. Like, that's just silly. You can read in translation, right? We have the power of translation. But oftentimes, when people convert, they feel like they want to learn the language because you will understand the religious text more deeply. So I would think, at least for that, like, okay, maybe you don't want to put in the effort to learn things conversational, but what don't you want to be able to like read the Quran in its original language? I mean, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. But like, okay, then read it in English. So I don't. She's not like. That's why when I get like comments, people saying, "Oh, like talk about like how she's wearing a hijab, how she's celebrating Halloween, how she's not praying, how she's not fasting," and I'm like, okay, like yes, those are things, but I feel like there are foundational moral principles that a human being should live by. She's not even there yet. So like, we're still trying to get to honesty. We're still trying to get to treating animals well, not abandoning them. That's very, very important in Islam, that you teach animals and like innocent beings, innocent creatures like children well. We're trying to like lay the foundations of like a good human being, right? Like once we get there, that's always like my thing. Like let's figure out the most basic like moral things that a person should live by, and then we can build on that.
That's true. I do know a lot more than in Kuwait. Like, just conversation wise, you know, like, I don't have a microwave. I don't think some people might have one here, yeah. The flying toast. Like the $10 I paid for. The cheap toasters probably don't have a bagel function, but who cares? Hey, Gina B. Yeah, nice to see you. It's really nice to see you guys. Which countries do I want to visit? Oh boy, I don't know. Many.
Yeah, Sonia, exactly. Yeah, just like basic things, and with like very few differences, honestly. Yeah, how to be a good human 101, exactly. We haven't even gotten there for us to get to celebrating a consumerist holiday. Yep, exactly.
It depends. Depends on, you know, your budget. It depends on a lot. Your mood. I really did have a really good, like going to Thailand was really good for us. It was such a wonderful time with Salah. How long did I live in Kuwait? I don't know, like 2 or almost 3 years maybe? You would need
Wow.
the bagel size. No, I'm not too big to go to Japan. I don't think I would be embarrassed by that. I've broken a lot of furniture. I would go to like theme parks and try the rides even though I wouldn't fit, and I don't get embarrassed about my size, you know?
Lies.
The inflatable hamster balls, bagel fins. I just squish the bagel and stick it in the toaster. Yeah, but sometimes it burns like the poppy seeds or the sesame seeds. Thailand's beautiful, yeah. It's really busy and humid though. Cotton candy slush? What? She eats untoasted English muffins? Yeah, that's gross. Amberlyn, what are you thinking? Hey, Candace. No, so Samantha, I don't remember that. Really? I used to think sumo wrestlers were like really Karapic. That's okay. Hey, Missy Med. It's diabolical. English muffin pit. You put butter and peanut butter and it gets in the little holes. Wanda, yeah, Florida's bad for that, eh?
She's still talking about food. Literally every comment in this chat is 1 million times more interesting and nuanced and informed than what she's talking about right now, which is just describing how butter melts into an English muffin.
I used to think sumo wrestlers were like 600 pounds, but yeah, I'm okay, Missy Med. Salah just doesn't want any of the negativity or drama following us here, so he doesn't. I promised him I wouldn't go
No one is following you guys to Dar'a, okay? No one. No one is going after you guys in Dar'a. I can promise you that.
live for a little while and just focus on, like, you know, the house, family. Clotted cream, raspberry jam. Yeah, crumpets remind me of my mom. I mean, my grandma. And my grandma liked marmalade too. Little Debbie pumpkin spice rolls. English muffin pizzas are so good. No, he's gonna see it. I mean, he's not gonna, like, you know, do anything bad, but. Rosé on a bagel. Said it with. Oh, Norm MacDonald really scraped out Cornwall? Or maybe he means Cornwall in the UK. It seems. Yeah, Melanie. Welcome back, Vampiro. Yeah, a month. There's no way I could last that long. I like talking to you guys. Like, I need an outlet too, and like, I talk to my family every day. I have some friends I talk to, but
She's mentioned talking to her family and friends like at least 3 times. And I know that's because we always say that she has no family or friends that she talks to.
overall, you know, he doesn't want me hurt. Yeah. You think he'd be happier with the keyboard?
Hemlock Smile, no, he doesn't. He's asleep, allegedly.
They can't bring the Beezer Nation down. I've never been in an Aldi's. Every time I hear Aldi's, I think of Pink Fairy, 1, 2, 3. Let's all go to Aldi's. Get Starlink. It's not really
So she watches Zachary Michael?
available here. At least we don't know anybody who sells it. I don't know. He doesn't get our jokes. No, there's a lot of things culturally he's not going to understand about beezing, obviously. Like, my chat is very haram a lot of the time. So. You love Aldi's? Cookies? Starlink is shady business in Syria? Really?
I am kind of shocked that, I'm shocked that she's in Dar'a, particularly in that part in Syria. Hi, Christine. I'm shocked that she's in Dar'a, but I'm not shocked that she's not comfortable because it is like a more conservative, it's like a village. It's like, I don't even know how to, like, what analogy or what I can liken it to, but it's like way more conservative. Like, I'm trying to think, like, if I went there, what I would wear. I don't think I would cover my hair, but I would definitely stick out a lot. So I can't imagine her. You know what I mean? Like when I go back to Jordan, when I go to Amman, I mean, I don't cover my hair like pretty much anywhere unless I go to a mosque or I'm praying or whatever. But there's like a lot of people in the capital of Jordan in Amman that like don't cover their hair. They're like, you know, wearing their leggings or wearing their shorts, whatever. It's like kind of like that vibe. But then when you go to like a village, you have to dress way more modestly because if you don't, nothing bad will happen, but like you will stick out. Like, do you want people like staring at you and being like, what the hell? Like, so she's in that equivalent, but Dara is like also politically just very interesting. So you can like look that up and like read on that on your own, but it's like as far as I can tell, right? I've never been to Syria, I've never been to Dara, but from what I can tell and what I know about the reputation of people from Dara is that they're very, very religious.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with Pink Fairy these days? So last time
Hi, Caros. Yeah, I am. I am, but I'm not very religious. I'm spiritual. Oh my god, I'm like those annoying girls. I'm not religious. I'm just very spiritual. Not really. I'm not even very spiritual. I just follow basic, normal, good morals.
I heard about her, she lost a
And I don't eat pork and I don't drink.
ton of weight and lost a toe. Sorry to hear that, Pink Fairy. I wish you could pee. No, I wouldn't put you through that. You're a loyalty beezer. I want to try a cabbage boil or an onion boil. Those look so good. Shop at Hebe or Tom Thumb. I never heard of any of these places. Yeah, Taba, it would be harder for me to get into Iran, but he's wanted to go for a while because he has some friends who are from there. Remember in Kuwait? where we would buy the sunflower seeds and like all kinds of like spices and pickles. The guy was from Iran who owned that business.
Listen, I also would like to visit Iran because I am an avid traveler and I would love to like visit pretty much every single country at different times, you know, depending on if it was safe or whatever. But can you imagine her trying to enter the US? Okay. You come, where's she gonna fly into? She's gonna fly into JFK. She flies into JFK, and you know the border patrol at JFK does not play, and you know that they have special TSA people assigned for like not Arabs but people coming back from the Middle East, so they know the questions to ask. Can you imagine the TSA agent is like, okay, let me open your passport, Syria, okay. Before that, you were in Kuwait several times, Iran. What do you make of her? honestly, me. If I was the okay, if you're Iranian and you're visiting Iran and you're coming back to the US, I feel like that's normal. If you're Syrian and you go to Syria and you come back, I feel like that's normal. If you're Arab and you're like visiting Jordan and then Syria and then you come back, I feel like that's normal. But to look at this Canadian lady who on her passport is not covering her hair, okay, on her passport picture. She has an like a English French name or whatever, and then you see her and she's completely covered up and she's been to all of these places. Yeah, she's getting a second screening. She's getting a third screening. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying like for if the TSA agent, if Border Patrol Police, yeah, if Customs and Border Patrol Police, if they are not in on the lore, if they don't know the Foodie Beauty lore, she looks extremely suspicious, okay? Unless she gets a beezer. If she gets a beezer, then it's totally fine. Then he's like, oh yeah, we gotta let her in the US quick because she is going to like really boost the fast food economy. That's totally different.
And he wanted Salah to go with him for a week to Iran. Debbie, I think butter and like a whole bunch of spices like Old Bay. I'm not sure. Oh, this bed. Oh. Piggly Wiggly. You did want to?
Wait, Sonia, what? She has said she plays like they are being racist because she's Muslim to get past them before? Are you talking about TSA?
What? Oh my gosh, Taba, that's crazy. They don't like the West, I guess. You had me at butter. I need a t-shirt that says that. Or a t-shirt that says, my other beer is gravy. Oh. Remember I was Belle with the French onion soup? Yes. I haven't been in a Walmart in forever. I miss the smell a little bit. Oh my gosh. Really? Santa Fe sauce. Is Julia cuddly? Not really. KFC gravy.
Maybe she just doesn't cuddle you.
You call it the pig? Onion pie? Yum.
Wait, she said TSA in Canada profiled her when she was coming back from Kuwait? Profiled her based on what? Because she was wearing a hijab? I'm sure it happens, but like, really? Ugh, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it happens, but I just like, she's Canadian and her name is Chantal Marie. Like, what?
Lindsay. French onion soup is so good. It's so good. You sold guns and ammunition at Walmart?
Oh my god, Ailani, Falafel, Foodie has over 100,000. You have almost 4K and you have as many people watching you as she does. Good job. People are really enjoying your content and reactions. Thank you so much. I actually have no idea how many people are in here because in OBS it doesn't tell me. So I have no idea. But thanks for letting me know that we're about the same. Thank you.
It was weird. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I would probably like Iran. Of course, yeah, I would love to go. The food wouldn't be everyday existence. Hello. I'm making French onion soup tonight. Slow cooker? Would I work at Walmart? No. Because I would be a greeter. I think I would be a good greeter. Welcome to Walmart.
Why do you think you're above working at Walmart? What's wrong with working at Walmart? I mean, I don't love people to work at Walmart because from what I hear, they don't treat their employees well. And so I wish that they would. Honestly, unionize. Whenever I go to a grocery store, and I'm like checking out, I always try to like bring up the topic of unions to the cashier. I think one time I got a manager. but I'm that kind of person. So, you guys unionized here or something? What's the deal here? But why are you above working at Walmart? Why not? What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Like, you would learn a lot. Also, I don't even know that you could handle merchandising or dealing with customers or processing returns or refunds. Can you do that? I don't think she has the ability or the mental fortitude to do that.
Or one of those like announcer ladies where they pick up the phone and be like, biohazard cleanup in aisle 9. Is that like a position, or can any cashier do that? Pete used to work at Walmart. Oh my gosh, 600 USD on groceries.
I just it's so dumb that she's laughing at that. Haha, Pete used to work at Walmart. Oh, I would never work at Walmart. I don't understand what the joke is. What's the joke? Kroger's unionized! Let's fucking go, Kroger! That's awesome.
Oh. Nice living, I will. Have a good day. 20,000 steps a day. Working at Sears. I miss Sears. Oh my gosh, I bet teardrop. Yeah, good thing she's out of there. You don't want a job to make you cry. Really, Skritko? They posted a picture of you with the pies? Oh, Georgia, yeah. A lot of people would go there from Kuwait for vacation, like when it's hot. My boyfriend used to work at a grocery store and he had so many stories of people just taking...
Yeah, Dragon of Curiosity. I worked retail. Oh my god, it is not for the... I worked at a bookstore. Man, people are just... Yeah. Working with the public will humble you, but I truly feel like everyone has to experience that. Genuinely.
Trapped in the aisles. What? The hell? There's a bathroom there. Working for a cult. Hey, time spoken. No, I haven't seen that. I want to look it up now, though. Dr. Wiley, welcome to Very Important Bees or Ready Set Bees. Look at your cat in your picture. That's so cute. What is it? Life with Sal? The catalogs.
Okay, doctor. We have a doctor in the chat.
Came into some money before they started the Great Wall of Poverty. I would probably, if I was more in better shape, if I was in better shape, I would work at McDonald's, like night shift, and get a free fillet of fish or something.
Sonia says, can you imagine Foodie working a call center solving people's problems? She's the type to be like a social worker or like a therapist. Because I've ran into some and I'm like, not all of them, obviously. There are like a lot of amazing social workers and therapists. But, you know, sometimes it's like, if you have friends that are therapists or social workers, you're like, your life's kind of a mess. Are you sure you're qualified for this? And you know what? Some of them are great at their job. Maybe they can compartmentalize, but I don't know.
You know? Oh, good.
Oh my God, Denzel, I was a supervisor, then I had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad like you're doing well. I'm so sorry. That's, yeah. I am manager at Kohl's. It's a lot, but I actually enjoy it. I love Kohl's. Okay. Are you guys unionized? Unionize. Yeah, she looks down on anyone that has a grown-up job. Yep. I've seen, yeah. I've seen some, yeah, crazy stuff. I worked like with the public in other capacities, but I can't say because it'll like give away my whole tea. But yeah, I've gotten close to administering Narcan, but I've never actually had to do it myself because other people came. But yeah, it's crazy when you work with the public, especially in the city. Yeah, you see a lot of things that you shouldn't see.
A teardrop. I'm glad she's doing better. It's awful. It's awful. Like sometimes.
Nia Pondu, I think someone needs your services. I think someone desperately needs your services. I think she's she's flip-flopping.
Bosses can be real bullies, you know? I worked at Sears as a teenager. Really? I don't know, standing for 8 hours? Probably not. I mean, if they gave me a chair to flip burgers, I would do it. And I would steal pickles. Frontier Town. No, what is that? Live and let bees, Melanie. You'll have bad managers everywhere, yep. She's Jane Fatty Tumbis. She's cute. Aww.
Oh my God, open heart surgery nearly died, so I'm grateful to be here. Things I can't do anymore due to my health. I'm only 42. Oh my God, I'm so grateful that you're still here. Wow, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, she could never be a counselor, especially to addicts like I do. She doesn't have, yep, that's actually true. A lot of these jobs, especially like social work or therapy, people aren't necessarily going in it for the money. Like, you really have to care. You have to have a baseline level of caring about other humans, and you're right that she would not thrive in that. Yeah. Yeah, administering Narcan. Yeah. And your hand is just like, what if I forget? What if I forget how I was trained? Yeah. Yeah, I worked as a paramedic in a big city. You see a lot. Yeah. Yep. I worked everything from fast food to high-end retail. The people are terrible. I feel like Foodie would get fired for fighting with people. Yeah. Yeah, it's like people will take out their day on you. It's kind of like a fascinating concept. Like, they won't take it out on people in their own lives, but they'll take out their frustrations on like these tiny relationships they have, like with the teller or the cashier or whatever. Chantal should take calls and give advice. Oh my God. Yeah. HR. Listen, I'm not trying to offend any HR people, but yeah. Going into HR is a choice because y'all are on the other side of the table at union negotiations. So I have opinions about HR. But also, I'm sure people in HR are nice.
The lighting in Sears. Was it dim lighting in Sears, Zach? I don't remember. Pharrell was fired from McDonald's for stealing McNugget. Pharrell Williams? If you're working in fast food, you should be allowed to just eat whatever you want. Or, I don't know. Depends on the person. For me, I'd probably have like a few cheeseburgers. I ate 7 cheeseburgers before. It was very bright. I don't remember the lighting in Sears. It's not sanitary? Fluorescent lights. Oh yeah, I don't like department store fluorescent lights. Gross, I'd barf. Did I eat 7? Remember I did the challenge? I don't think I could do that now. I was doing a stupid challenge, but yeah, it is kind of greedy. When I was a waitress at a restaurant, you had to pay for everything. Jeez. They should give you at least one free meal. Oh, they make you throw everything out?
Yeah, imagine being Chantal's union rep. Oh my God, imagine having to file her grievance. Nope. Nope. Can't. Foodie should work as a clown. She's already there. Oh my God, 7 cheeseburgers. Yep. She could make yeah, that's true. She doesn't even make thumbnails for her video, huh?
That's so unethical.
Hi, Jenny Torres. Yep, she's back and she's talking about food. We're talking about unionizing.
Like, what does it matter if it goes in the garbage? Just put like a bag over the garbage and like take it home. Oh, it's an amusement park. No, I never heard of that. Yes, hiding in the clothing racks. Probably true, Jason. Wanda, right? Tacos are good. No, but I heard that there's a documentary on Netflix about a mom who was bullying her own daughter. I don't know. It's like all over TikTok. That's so awful, teardrop.
Foodie thinks she's an ethics professor. Foodie needs to drop her Goodreads account. That's what she needs to do, okay?
Cut the cords. I know when they cut the cords. I need a job at Nobu for free food. Yeah, I would take the food too, Scapegoat. Just, whatever. It's just awful. I mean, technically when something's in the trash, it's not, isn't it free game? That's why I would dumpster dive, because companies throw out a lot of good stuff. You know?
I miss the dumpster diving. Does anyone else remember / really miss the dumpster diving days and all the amazing shots that we got from Pete's? I miss that.
Oh, like those Rolos. Actually, those were pretty expired, I think. But the peanut Reese's chocolate bars, cake pops and frappuccinos, yum. The cake pops are so like undercooked. I love them. Mommy dearest, I have to watch that. By the way.
What are you guys reading? I just finished Into Thin Air. Literally just finished it today at the gym. And I'm trying to pick my second book. Probably also nonfiction. I don't know. What are you guys reading? Give me ideas.
Really, Sam? Right, Margie. Oh, hi, Max. What a cutie, Margie. Rob. Throwaway culture, yeah. Oh, yeah, New York fries. I used to take, at the end of the night, I was allowed to take all the fries home. And my friends were like vultures, and they would come and like wait at the... wait in the food court. Not my friends, not just my friends, but like acquaintances. Because I lived in the group home at that time. Yes, teardrop. I hated it. Salem's Little. New York fries is so good. Yeah, UCP. I love weapons. I loved it. Yeah, I love food, Jason. But oh, Lindsay, I don't know. That's all interesting. Yeah, Slayer. That's good, eh? So the people from my group home would always hang, especially this one guy, Richard. He would always go whip on, whip off. Oh, you're lucky, Sam.
Bama Engineering Mom, I usually reread Isaac Storm about Galveston Hurricane, but with the Katrina 20th anniversary, I might skip it. It is fascinating. I am so fascinated by, like, the Katrina, just as, like, an event and a concept and the effects of it on New Orleans.
Basically, he would be like waiting like around the counter for my shift to end, and then he would like try to get some free fries. I remember starting the. I'd have to.
Yeah, I want to read. I've been saying for years I want to read the Andrew Jackson biography. I think it's just called Jackson, the famous one. Just because I don't know. I hear a lot of different things about him and his presidency, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of like weirdly newly fascinated with like early American history. So I was thinking about reading a Jackson biography, but I don't know. Is it gonna like piss me off the whole time? But you know what? Maybe that's part of the reading process, right? You're gonna be a little angry.
Open the store, and it would smell like grease in the restaurant, and then like I would have to start the cash register, and then this guy. There was this one guy, he was special needs. He was such a friendly man, always happy. Like, he was, like, really, like, he had a mental disability. I'm not sure what exactly
Why did she just repeat all of the same anecdotes about like the same time period of her life?
his problem was. He was special needs, but he was, like, the happiest guy I ever saw. He was so happy, just,
Oh,
like,
oh, she's
he
not
would
gonna
take
use the R slur? She said special needs. She didn't say the R slur. Wow, I guess she did. She has evolved.
out our recycling, our boxes, and bring me a big bag of St. Albert's curds. This was, like, a 5 kilo bag of curds from another place that was holding our cheese for us because we didn't have a big fridge. Man, when I got that cheese, I would take a little cup, put like a whole bunch in the microwave, and just eat gravy. We're still talking about food. St. Albert's cheese is like top of the line, creme de la creme, from where I'm from, and it's very good quality squeaky cheese. That's a lot of cheese. I know. Food bees. And
Have you read Touching the Void by Joe Simpson? I'm fascinated by like mountain climbing. Well, Everest, like mountaineers and Mount Everest specifically. I'll check that out. Yep. Yeah, I had the opportunity to hear a first-hand account from a NOLA native while visiting and then went to the Katrina Museum. It was heartbreaking and enlightening. Yeah, people are so impacted by it to this day. Yeah. Yeah, I love New Orleans. Amazing, amazing city. Amazing place. It's kind of hard to understand them sometimes, though. I love their accent, but it's a little hard to understand. I had this thought of like rereading all the things I was assigned in grad school. Because you know, when you read in grad school, you're reading under duress because you have to like have it for the seminar, you have to have it for your thesis, for your final exam, whatever. So I'm like, what if I like go through and like reread all of like, it was mainly like nonfiction, right? Like the critical theory, the philosophy, all of that. Like, what if I just like read them not being under duress? Would that like change my reading of them? But I feel like my brain has like shrank since grad school, so I don't even know if I would like understand. Maybe I would just, I don't know. I don't know if my brain could even process. I'm sure it could, but it's like a muscle. You have to train that kind of reading.
I wasn't that fat because I was 16 and I used to walk after work a lot of the time, back from the mall.
Ask Chantal all about climbing Everest. Yes, that's on. Oh my God, you guys know how one of my goals is to hike to base camp Everest. What if I run into her on the hike? What if I run into Chantal while she's trying to also go to base camp? I would take a selfie with her, right? Like I have to.
Back to my group home, which was a good half an hour walk. Then get ready and go to a party and walk to the party, which was like across town. I don't know how I did it. And then be all hungover. But somehow I hid it from the counselors at the group home. They just thought I had a flu. But yeah, I love walking. I used to love it. I used to walk all over town. Texas heat, no doubt, eh? Sip stacks, yes. Or these little juices. We used to call them okadoka. I don't know why. Another one of those. He has a stress test. He's trying to find ways to get out.
The Four Winds is about unions? I've always seen that book and the cover, and it never led me to think that's what it was about. I definitely would have picked it up and read it. Oh my god.
Of it. Oh no, Teardrop, you make him go. Thanks, Ultraviolet. Hey, Windhammer. Sam Crenshaw, keep on trucking. Thank you. Sam Crenshaw, I used to love today's special. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, ECP. Yeah, white gravy is good.
Yeah, I know, Michaela. I've been like going to other places and like trying to hike up altitudes to test to just see how I respond hiking in altitude. I don't know what the tallest I've hiked is. But I hiked I think you say it's Seceda in the Dolomites in the Italian Alps. And I was just walking and I would have to stop and like catch my breath from I think it was from the altitude. I don't think it was like anything else, but I was much slower than I thought I would be. So definitely the altitude has an impact on me, but
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks, Ultrawet. Music World, yeah. And Phantasmophobia. I can't remember. Goria or something. What was the other one? Uh-oh, Ashley. Specs?
oh, Libraries of the Mind by William Marks. So good. So good.
Oh, Debbie, thank you. I appreciate that. Debbie? Who got it? Night Owl's Lounge, Ready Set Bees. That's a cute picture of your dog. Oh my god.
You see, people are still joining her beezers. Who are these people? Who are these people that have extra income and that they're not putting in their IRA? Just put it in your IRA.
I like dog breath. Am I crazy? You always get extra Jollibee gravy is good though. I don't like gravy on rice.
Yes, I did the Wicklow Way. It was amazing. It was my first time doing a trip where I've done trips before where I hiked, but this was the first one where every single day it was like hiking, then sleeping, hiking, sleeping. Like wake up, hike all day, sleep. Wake up, hike all day, sleep. It was amazing. I loved Ireland. Love Ireland and the Irish and the countryside.
Really. But I did the chicken in it. Eva Magoria. Scream. You can take a sip of it. Ça fait plaisir. Merci, je t'apprécie beaucoup. Whoever got them, Ready Set Bees.
We need a French translator. Is there a French translator in the chat? Paging. French translators on this flight. We need someone to translate what she just said.
You would not like my dog's breath. You don't have one, Lindsay? Jollibee spaghetti, yeah. Extra hot dogs. You've never drank gravy, Teardrop. Most people haven't. You like dog Cheeto toast now? The Fritos. No puppy breath? Ugh. It smells like sweet caca. That's gross.
Carol's Corner, do you cringe when she speaks French? Someone else mentioned that in the other live stream. Oh, okay. I appreciate you a lot. Okay. Okay.
Really, owl friend? McDonald's in Canada has puts in most of them. Fried pickles, dog breath is foul. Did you, Isapi? You don't, Wanda? Like it? It's sweet. Dog breath. Like, I don't like to go up to them and sniff it, but if they yawn, it's like, dog breath. The hot dogs. Salah doesn't like hot dogs either. He'll have like 2 pieces if I make them, but he grosses out a bit. But he'll eat mortadella. I don't get it. Newborn baby's breath. They smell like nachos or Fritos. With spaghetti. Vampiro fried pickles are the best. With ranch. His name is Dave. Hi, Dave. It's a banana sauce, like banana ketchup.
I can't believe she came back from her break and gave us this. I cannot believe. I feel cheated. I feel robbed. Where was the rage? We need a rage. I need a Cuba rage. Like, I think that's what my soul needs. I need an unhinged rage.
They like their butts. Julia goes to town too. The sweet and the hot dog. They don't put enough cheese. BB soft. Lynx Africa? The memories. I hate baby powder scent. I know, me too. I hate when you go to the store to buy a deodorant and all they have left is baby powder scent. Pisses me off. Chantilly lace. No, there's no weed here. They call it hashish, but there's none. Actually, seriously.
She's like, there's no weed here. They call it hashish. Hashish, I'm pretty sure, is hash, which is stronger than marijuana or like different. I'm sure she can get it, but I don't know. Like, literally, why risk it? Why go to Dar'a of all places and risk getting illegal substances? She would, though. She's dumb that she would. She's dumb enough she would. But I don't think Salah would get it for her, actually. She's talking about hashish.
Yeah, is very against that. And they check like every single item in your luggage 4 times. There's no way you could get away with it. Bringing any. I would never risk that. Yeah, ultra one. It just gets on my nerves when it's like the one, or when you go to a store and they have every flavor of chip except the kind you want. Like,
She's still talking about food. Oh my god. I keep like subtly forwarding it. Maybe not so subtly, but. And like the topic doesn't change to anything more interesting.
they literally, sometimes I would go to like the grocery store and they would have barbecue, all dressed, salt and vinegar, ketchup, no dill pickle for like no reason at all.
So far, that's her biggest problem with Syria, with Dara. Limited AC, and they don't have the kind of chips that she wants fully stocked. Riveting.
ECP. Charlie or El Tupan, Nina Ricci. Ooh, Nina Ricci. Well, that made me change my mind. I don't know, I'm probably bipolar or something. Honestly, I'm not even just joking about that.
Oh, you got
Porto?
something, girl.
Oh, yellow and white stripes? I think I've smelled that.
What's Captagon? Am I dumb?
Amy Jo. All dressed are bomb, aren't they, Zach? Clinique Happy. Oh, I love it. Seasoned pretzels. You don't have dill pickle either? Oh, mother loved it. I buy off-brand Giorgio called Primo. No problem. I used to laugh at the names, though, of, like, knockoff stuff, but I would always buy them, too. Yeah.
Oh, that's like a real thing? That's a real substance? It's like Adderall?
I feel like I need proper medication, or I need to see a psychiatrist, but I hate the smell of vanilla.
Okay. Well, you guys can surmise a lot about my college years based off of the question that I just asked, so. You can tell I was not the fun person at the parties.
Really? Like,
You can tell I wasn't invited to the parties.
I don't love it either, actually. Ranch chips? What the hell? Really? We don't have those. The smell of vanilla, I like it when it's used to soften other things, like rose vanilla. Like, I don't like the smell of rose by itself. Celebrity perfumes. I know what you mean. Actually, Billie Eilish has a really nice smelling one. My sister has it, and every time I go to camp.
I forwarded it a bunch. What? It's silent. Is it like, hi, Fatal Bunny?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. She went off. She was like, she paused for a
You
while.
can hear me say yeah. Thank you, Missy. Oh, my back. It's a bit of a hike to the bathroom.
She hiked to the bathroom. She can hike to base camp. You guys. You guys. I don't like that you guys don't believe in her.
And of course, Julia greeted me halfway, and then she followed me to the bedroom, started purring. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Salah like this fragrance business owner? When did he drop that?
Maybe.
Falafel, are you a millennial? I'm a zillennial.
The house is big, so sometimes I don't see her for a while, and I have to make sure she didn't, like, go out. She likes to hang out in the kitchen because
Yeah, I'm always the sober driver. I'm always the designated driver.
she saw a huge, friggin' weird, huge black bug in there the other day. She wants to hunt. It's like a beetle, you know, like June bug on steroids. Where did you get the floor couch? Yeah, it's kind of like, it's called a majlis. It's like a traditional Arabic. Most people have those here.
Yeah, she's like, talking about like a seating area.
There's no Hardee's in Damat. Oh, the Charlies. Harbies. Melanie. No, it's thicker than a prayer mat. Isu Pete's. Yeah, I do have hair. It's because it's thin, but...
Fatal Bunny says, I watched Cuba Rage from the beach. Oh my god, you want like the full immersive experience. Okay. Okay, I love that. I love that as like a concept.
Thin on top, party at the back. I look like Rostov. Tattoo my head.
Okay, Silly Billy coming in with the lore. Okay.
You get a hair transplant, do they have to take hair from other places of your body? Because, I mean, where would they do that on women? I don't have back hair.
Arm hair?
Your entire head's tattooed? Really? Oh. Oh, they take it from the back of your head? It always looks beautiful. Oh, I'm sure it looks fine. Mine does. Actually, I've been styling my hair pretty nice. Even so, I was like, wow, it looks really good. It's like pretty long, so I usually take the straightener and put like curls in it. Thank you, Melanie. But also, yeah, I think that around noon, and I think after. Oops. I think after that.
This is what she's giving us, you guys. This is the riveting content. But you know what? She acts like this online, and people are still joining memberships. Or, well, someone said that they were gifting memberships. This is so crazy to me. This is so crazy. Wow. This is late stage capitalism.
After, we might be seeing Sasa. I don't know yet.
Is she... She better not take a picture of her or do any more sharing of pictures or information about that girl. She better not. She's only been back, like, it's been 12 hours where she said she was going to leave because she couldn't handle it. Now she's back and she's already trying to prime her next grift.
Like in the afternoon. You really got to keep an eye on Sasa. She will eat all your chocolates. She found the candy stash when I wasn't looking, and
Oh, she's annoyed. She's annoyed. Wow.
her parents were busy. She was happy. We need a Foodie Beauty Labubu. Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna charge 20,000 for it. Imagine. I could probably do a Labubu face. You're eating a burger. Dark walls and sickly deep greenish blue carpet and garbage bags on the floor. Who is that? Scapegoat? But I find, like, no matter what you plan, sometimes things change, you know? Like, randomly you'll get invited somewhere, or, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like having full days. It doesn't give you time to just wallow in your depression, you know? You're just always busy.
What are you always busy with? Doing what? Avoiding responsibilities, avoiding doing the laundry, making up some kind of like illness that you have so that you don't do anything. I mean, the most you're ever busy is like when you're fleeing the country. Whenever you're fleeing the place where you're at, that's when you're busy. Because for the whole day, you're just in travel. You're just taking different methods of transportation. That's the only time you're busy. Get real.
Yes. I can't eat her teardrop. Yeah, Melanie, she loves... Which kid doesn't love chocolate, you know? But yeah, it's funny. Her smile went from like ear to ear when she found the chocolates. And she
Yeah, quick reminder for everyone, Chantal stole food from an anorexic girl and is now complaining about a child stealing her candy. A child with Down syndrome stealing her candy. That's what she's annoyed about.
Like, if she could have one, you know? Like, how can I say no? Now I understand why parents spoil their kids, or, you know? It's hard to say no to them when they're cute like that. Hey, Michelle. She is really cute, yeah. She really is. It's her personality, demeanor, everything. You know? When I went to visit her at school, the way she just, like, jumped up and like just hugged me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's still going with this narrative that she visited her at school. I thought that was pretty much proven to be a lie, more or less.
We just bonded. Cute kids become us. Yeah. I hope no one's reading our chat. Probably are. With a microscope. With Coke bottle lenses. I'd rather buy a Louis Vuitton hat. I told my daughter I can't say no. She said they can't have fruit snacks anymore. But I just bought another box today. Oh, it's hard to say no. Yeah. Hi, everyone reading our chat. I'm missing that, yeah. Oh my gosh, teardrop. That's a good one. It's time to go. But you can buy fresh bread, like freshly baked pita bread. And we picked some up at the kebabs today. Oh my gosh, it was...
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put up a poll to see if you want to do a reaction to something to just help us recuperate from this. But I'll keep it playing, but I'm just gonna like go do a poll.
so good. I just had one pita bread. They're really big, so one's enough. Those kebabs, he always picks up a kilo. They grill them right in front of you. They put them on skewers on the barbecue, and they're chicken, and they mash up these vegetables and spices. Oh, they're just really good. He gets a kilo of them, and we split it. And we're really full after, obviously. You too, Angela. And they grill onions and tomatoes with it, and they give you garlic sauce or tumia, and it's really good. Fresh bread's the best, yeah. You'll see a lot of people, like some kids picking up like a whole bunch of bread. They go...
Can we speed her up? We're like almost to where she's at, so it wouldn't make sense to speed her up now. But we can react to something else if you guys want. I was trying to figure out how to do a poll, but maybe you guys can just tell me. We can do... I definitely wanted to react to one of her vlogs. The one where she was cooking something. Oh, the one where she tells us why she went to Doha. A vlog from 8 months ago. I also thought about reacting to like something chaotic, like a chaotic 2023 vlog, like a barbecue chillin' archival preservation piece.
And sell it. Or like other people will just sell bread. People like fresh bread, obviously, you know. Garlic naan. Ew. No, I love naan bread. I love naan. Fresh bread. Stale bread is... You can toast it. Oh, going live, Nina. Well, he's sleeping. He'll be alright.
Yes, that's true. Just saying does, yeah. Yeah, she's one of like the leading preservationists, archival specialists. Yeah, I want to feel like a girl of 2023. We had it so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, I think. Because I'm really sleepy. But,
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set something else up for us because I don't know. I don't like to just... I need like a palate cleanser, you know? What do we have? Oh my god, 311 people. No, don't say that. I had no idea. Now I'm nervous. Hi, 311 people. Hi. Okay. I'm just looking at some of Barbecue Chillin's videos that I liked. Some of the titles are crazy. Is she slowed down? No. She wasn't even slowed down. Or high. She's just like so boring. I gave up my cats for you. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this one's dark too. I don't want any more dark. I want like light in the video, you know? Jerry, no, I don't need a breakdown of how many people. Okay. I have something from 3 years ago, from June 4th, 2022, courtesy of Barbecue Chicken. 30 minutes, so we should be able to get through it in a reasonable time. Oh, this is going to be crazy. In this one, she kisses Pete, rages, cries, and breaks down over Nodor Doodle Doo. And these are all deleted streams. And it's like the highlights. Oh my god, shout out to Barbecue Chicken! This is gonna be so good. Okay, wait, let me just catch up on the chat. BBJ Rescue. Oh, CPAP Rescue. That was a good one too. Okay, let's just go. I mean, I think I've seen this in bits. I don't think I've ever seen it in a compilation. I love the opening. The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
That respectable girl.
Peace can get it on. We've got the dong. We've got the dong. Peace can get it on. Dong, dong.
I love this so much.
Dong, dong.
She could dance. Can she dance like this now? Oh my god. I love that so much. I love the dancing. I love her and Nodder Doodle Doo dancing. Oh, really? Is this? Oh, okay. All right, I did this before the last live stream. Trigger warning, okay? Trigger warning, not suitable for work. If you're at work, if your office door is open, close it, headphones in. I don't even know what trigger warnings to give. I mean, it's Chantal. So, like, all of the above, everything. So,
I blocked Nader for good.
the title says kisses Pete, rages, cries, and breaks down over Chef Idiot. All deleted streams. It doesn't mention that, so.
And he's gonna watch this, so here's my message to you.
Oh my god, the villa. Okay, hold on. We need to take a moment to appreciate. We had it so good, you guys. We had it so good. Oh my god, look at the mess. Ugh. Look at the unmade bed. You know she didn't have a headboard. You know that those... How long do you think those sheets... Like, how long do you think she keeps them on without changing them? Oh my god. Oh, it does? Okay, we'll just cuss her out when we get there.
I'm sorry for being so back and forth. It's not the first time I've actually blocked him, but it's rare that I actually block him. I posted his stream. The thumbnail made me laugh. Like, I woke up and I'm like, what did I miss last night? I see Gary, this guy's face, like, looking like a buzzing fridge face in his thumbnail. And I knew he hated Gary. He's like, I'm going to react to this fat fuck, I swear to God. And I know, look, yes, he calls him fat shames him. And I'm fat, I know. But you know what, that guy is fucking mean to me too. He's nasty, the way he talks about fucking people. So fuck him. He does look like a fridge face, fat fuck. But it really pisses me off to hear him say, like, he specifically goes out of his way to be like, I don't have a girlfriend. Here's why you have a girlfriend, Nader, okay? You can call me your not girlfriend, just like, you can lie your way out of a lot of shit, but I have, like, literal DMs of you literally telling me you love me and that you want to live with me. And Dee, just so you know, go ahead and fucking sue me. I cannot wait to take you to court. Because you know what, bitch? You deserve everything you have coming to you. You inserted yourself in this shit. You inserted yourself. You laughed at me with him, so you deserve it. You deserve it. I don't feel bad for you at all. Kiss my fat ass. But I'm tired of doing all this shit. Like, I'm literally putting my whole life out. And he does not even, like, acknowledge it as anything at all. Like, he doesn't.
Because he was never even into you like that. Like, take a hint. He was never into you like that.
swear, like,
He wanted you for the Adonis food halls.
he doesn't even realize the amount.
She puked in the vents? I'm sorry, what? She puked in her floor air vent? That's like not getting your security deposit back times 5. Hi, Jag girl. I'm so sorry for what you're walking in on right now.
Stress that he puts me through, like having to drive up to Montreal, or he did say like, I'm sorry you have to drive up, but I don't like the stress for you too. But he's only said that like once, and it's because I started losing my shit driving around Montreal. He's like, okay, let's go to this area, let's look for apartments, let's go to this area, and I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like I'm so stressed out, I'm tired. He's so high energy the whole time. He doesn't even care. He is coughing up a fucking lung and like horking up these things like and going like snot rocketing, and like the whole time it's like driving me nuts. Like I can't even deal. Like I want to like punch him in the face. Like that's how annoying he is at this point. Sorry, I have to get that off my chest. I didn't tell him that, but I think he could sense it because I'd be like, seriously? Like why? Like what's wrong with you? Go to a fucking doctor. I do have self-respect, Autumn, and I think this is why it always eats away at me. That's what it is. It's my self-respect. Oh my god, look at my binge from yesterday. Oh. Colleen, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get...
I do miss the authenticity of this era. I do actually really miss that. Oh, BBJ.
I think they're preparing the apartment next door. His dick is beautiful. He does have a nice wiener. Yeah.
Excuse me, what? What? Oh my god. I love her takes. I mean, I don't actually. They're like always ridiculous and terrible, but like that is just so crazy to me.
He really isn't. If narcissism is him blaming other people, like he will not even admit. Like he tries to say like the incident where we got into a huge fight, and he like did all that stuff that I put on the report. He's saying that I was crazy and I was high and it didn't happen, and then he's like, you're going to admit to that, but you wanted to drive home and you were high. I didn't let you. He's like, whenever he like didn't let me go home, he's trying to say like because I was high, so he didn't let me go home.
I have an idea. Maybe you guys are both terrible in like similar, overlapping, but also different ways.
And I always used to think he doesn't do that stuff to Dee Dee, but maybe he doesn't. She just...
Hi, Underground Ain't Deep. Happy to have you here. I have to apologize for what you're walking in on. It is what it is. We're about to get a rage. I don't know who the rage is going to come from, me or her, to be honest.
Doesn't say anything about it, because every single thing I've said, like, I remember having a talk with her and being like, Dee Dee, like, when I was drunk, I was like, just hard, like, he was in the bathroom. I was like, honestly, I was like, he did do things to me. Like, he did. I'm like, you've been with an Arabic man. Do they all hit their girlfriends? Like, I would say stuff like that to her. I would be like, they're, like, abusive. And she would be like, well, she's like, yeah, my ex gave me, and she would say what her ex did to her. And it's like it was...
Maybe those were just terrible people. Maybe the people that you picked were just absolutely terrible, and you kept going back to them, and that they don't represent the entirety of a culture. But, like, did they pause to consider that?
Nothing. And I was just like, no. But then I feel bad, like, not all Arabic men are like that, so I don't want to generalize and sound racist and everything, because that is not nice to say. Chantal does not need to be...
Okay. Why is she showing more self-awareness here than we've seen in recent vlogs and lives?
Forced into telling her story. Exactly. And that's what it is. That's what it was on the panel. Are you lying or are you not? So are you lying or are you not? Are you lying or are you not? You think it's easy to come on here and say that your fucking boyfriend asked you? No, it's not.
She's just wearing a bikini top? Wait, this is kind of iconic. It's just a bikini top? Okay.
So go fuck yourself. Misha, I know you're trying so hard to be fucking relevant as a hater, but you're shitty at it. Nobody even fucking likes you. People make fun of you on the forums. You're a piece of shit. Goodbye. Shell, you're a piece of shit. I'm blocking you from my fucking channel. You're not even a member. Get the fuck out of here with your $2. And you always comment on all my videos. You must be a mega fan. Goodbye. Yes, it is a rage. I'm tired of people fucking giving me shit for this shit. Fuck you. Giving me shit, trying to shame me for not knowing how to act in a situation. That was fucking traumatic for me. So fuck you both. All of you. All of you. Fuck off. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. You outed Dee Dee's story. Oh, well, I guess she was punched in the face by her fucking ex. Do you like... Oh, who cares, Mizu? Send another $1.79 British fucking pound that you need. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Beezer Beauty, you trailer park trash. Go hang out with me. You fucking loser. And this is why I don't talk about it. Because no matter what I say, people will just take something else and be like, oh, you lied about this. You lied about this.
This compared to her, yeah, her false persona now that she's Muslim. Remember when she, like, first converted? Hi guys. Now I'm Muslim. I'm a Muslima. I go by Miriam, and honestly, I've needed this change, and I just really needed God. That's her right now. That's what we're looking at right now. No, what we're looking at right now is her truest self. We are showering in sin. Yep. Here's our modest girly.
Yes. Fuck off. I think I look good. I think I look good in that.
You know what I will give her? You look confident. You look like you're feeling yourself. And I feel like that's more than what we get from you now. So you know what? Get it, girl.
I like how I look. Who are you to tell me that just because I have rolls, I don't look good?
I'm not saying that.
Are you?
I'm not going to say that. I'm not prepared to say that. I'm choosing to believe you on this. If you feel like you look good, then you know what? Get it.
Really going to tell me that? Are you really going to? You're going to tell me how to feel about my body? How I should feel internally about my own body? You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that. Shoo. Her face, her eyebrows were like this. I'm going to drag her fucking again. I don't care. This is body shaming. I'm eyebrow shaming. Shoo. Shoo.
She's drawing my eyebrows.
Come to Lachine and eat my beaver that I've been married for. I've been
She used to be funny, you guys. This was actually funny. Oh.
married for 20 years, but my beaver is hot. And I need some recognition in my beaver. I hate these people. Aww. You're the biggest man I ever seen.
I get so upset when I see her cats. I get so upset.
Oh, yes. Oh. Hi, Sinky.
Yes, here you are. Yes, she was unapologetically herself then, and that is why people like to watch her. Now she's ashamed, lonely, controlled. Yup, 100% agree. That she was like genuinely way more enjoyable to watch, even with all of the craziness, right? With all the controversies. She was entertaining, and so that's why her views were up. Now she's giving us just the controversies, none of the entertainment.
What did I say that wasn't true? You gave me gonorrhea. You think I'm not going to out you for that? Ladies, if a man gives you gonorrhea and then bumps his way to get medication for it, are you not going to out him online? Yes, thank you. What woman would...
Okay, ladies. Ladies in the chat. What would you do? What would you do if a man gave you gonorrhea and tried to bum medication off of you? Your options are out him in a live stream. That's your only option. What are you doing?
Not out her man, hairy armpits, would not out her man for giving me gonorrhea. Because you know I didn't cheat. It was him. Hi, I'm so sorry for the last notice. I have to cancel my...
Hold on, you guys. I came prepared. You guys see this? I have to take a call. Let me just take this call really quick, okay? Hello? Hi.
appointment for Sam because he's just like... I'm going to have to get a mobile vet to come in.
What was that? You have to cancel Sam's appointment? The appointment that you've rescheduled this 7 times? You're canceling the appointment? And I'm sorry, what?
Because he's too freaking out.
He's too freaking out? Okay, even though we gave you the medication to calm him down, right? Okay. Did you try to administer it to him? Excuse me?
So yeah, this mobile
She hung up on me.
groomers for $65 a month. I could afford that. That's 65 times 2.
That was my rendition of her calling the vet to cancel Sam's appointment. And never taking him to the vet.
$130 on the cat. Plus their cat food is $3 a day. I give them each a can. $6 a day to feed my cats. That's just the wet food. $180 a month. That's not bad. Do you think Dee Dee's getting her groove on? Yes, I think they fuck every night, and I think they both lie to me. I should read between the lines. Anyways, I'm not going to be lied to. I'm not going to be treated like shit by another man in my life. If you don't want to take me out and you don't want to treat me good, then screw you.
That was 7 minutes and 46 seconds and so much happened. She cussed out everyone. She eyebrow shamed. She gave us She was giving body yaddy yaddy, body tea. She canceled the vet. She like literally on live showed us that she does not care about her pets in a multitude of ways. Okay. Okay. You guys, I told you I came prepared. Okay. Come on.
I ripped my pants. Like, I have no underwear on. These black pants I'm
She's still in the bikini top. Out. Out in public.
wearing. I went to sit in the car. I felt a rip, and I'm like, no, I couldn't have ripped my pants. So I moved. I shift my butt. Sure enough, rip right open. So I cannot.
Hi, Ardnet. I hope you had a great class. Her live stream was extremely boring. We ditched it. She just talked about food, and now we're reacting to a rage from 2022. I had to take a phone call earlier that was caught in the live stream, so everyone pretty much heard what happened, but yeah.
Get out of my car right now. And I have to drive in the middle of nowhere so I can change my pants. My whole ass is showing. I cannot change, and I cannot even get out of my car to go in my house. There's children. You know what he tried to say?
She had modesty back then, okay? She had hayat. She was like, I can't get out of the car. There's kids around here. This was back when she actually cared about kids. Now, she doesn't give a shit.
Because I flipped out on him about that phone call from It's Waterweight when he's like, I like it the most. I was like, you fucking liar, blah, blah, blah. So further down the line, after he has time to think about an answer, he tells me his excuse is, that was Dee Dee. Thank you for the confirmation because you flipped.
Oh my god, I love watching Lifeless Cindy. More reactions to come? Yes, because like I genuinely enjoy watching her.
You flipped out on me when I said that it was Dee Dee. You flipped out on me. This is my problem. You make me feel like my feelings are not valid. So I have no choice but to come on here and scream at you. I'm not messaging you. I'm not texting your phone. I'm not harassing you. I'm talking about something that happened online. So, I was supposed to get an apartment for us. Like, we were supposed to live together. That was the idea.
Hi, Annika. Thanks for being here.
For me, what I was going to do is... And for me, the biggest thing is not being able to make up my mind, like back and forth, like 1 minute I love him, 1 minute I want to be with him and I'll do anything for him and make it work. And then the next minute, because we've been through so much shit together, like all of this shit has to make sense, has to mean something. He even said that, like, you know, all of this shit and then we're just going to drop it. But yes, because if we keep the same logic as trying to repair a broken car over and over instead of just getting a new one, it's like, at some point, we're just going to destroy each other to the point of there being nothing left. Or killing each other. And I don't know about you, but I kind of like living. So no. Stop being so fucking smug and arrogant. Because people don't like that. People don't not like you just because of me. You show who you really are too. People are not stupid. People are...
Okay, I kind of miss when she used to like speak her truth. I wish we could get that now. I wish like she would just pop off on Salah. But now she has nowhere to do that. She literally cannot leave him like for an hour for an errand. She used to be able to like leave Nodder Doodle Doo spot, drive in her car, and then like vent to us that way. Now she can't do that. She has no equivalent of that. I don't understand why she's okay putting herself in a situation like that.
You're gonna pick up on it. And blaming me for all of your problems online is bullshit. You have no one to blame but your own fucking self for your own actions. I've been meaning to tell you this forever to your face, but I can't because I'm afraid you'll smack me. So here you go. Here's the truth. And eat it up and go online and just fucking apologize and own your actions. Okay? Own your actions. Own it. Why am I getting in trouble? Like, I don't understand why I get in trouble for talking about him. Like, when everything I say is true, shouldn't he be apologizing for his behavior?
Yeah, Melomanka, this dude can't even say one proper sentence and 2 women fought over him, okay? No Arab lady would ever be with him because immediately clocked. Like, we know types like him. We know his types. I cannot believe that he had the audacity, okay? I'm talking about Nader, yeah? I don't care if he's watching or if Dee Dee's watching because this is, like, fair use. I'm, like, not even including any clips from you. I'm talking about you, Nader. He has the audacity to bring in these 2 white ladies and like try to talk to them about Islam and religion and like, oh, you have to like learn about this religion or convert or whatever. Meanwhile, he was running around smoking, drinking, breaking every single like thing in Islam, finding new things, new sins, new ways of sinning and publicizing it online. Like the most, not just un-Islamic behavior, but the most immoral behavior across the board from like anyone. And these 2 ladies were fighting over him. No, an Arab lady would not be fighting over him. She would be fighting him, okay? You think he's Egyptian, right? You think any Egyptian lady would put up with him, she would see him a mile away and clock his ass and know exactly the type of man that he is. I cannot believe, like, he was able to do all this. Cannot believe it. Mind you, these are women in Canada where, like, they have freedom of movement. They're not, like, living in a patriarchal system like how a lot of communities in Egypt are. So, like, they had a lot more freedom in terms of, like, moving or leaving or... And I understand that the dynamics of, like, an abusive relationship don't always allow for that, but... Yeah. The era of Nadid was, like, very mind-boggling to me. More mind-boggling than her being in Syria, if I'm being honest.
Guys, look at my pants.
Oh my god! Trigger warning, cheeks. Trigger warning, cheek. Cheek content. Okay? Are your kids around? Hide them.
Oh no, there's a car coming.
I'm not like laughing at her. I'm not like laughing at her in a making fun way, but it's just like she's like entertaining me. She's entertaining me. Look! Do you guys see? Do you guys see? Oh my god. If I have to see it, I'm pausing it so everyone can see. Okay? Whoever is looking away right now, whoever is just listening, please turn your attention to the screen. There's something very, very important on the screen, please. If you're preferably, the stream is being cast to an 85-inch TV screen, please.
Ew. What did Dee Dee do to these?
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go back to see some more cheek. All right, are you guys ready? Ayana, no, you'll have to stay looking at your screen, please, we're doing this together, come on. Oh my god. You guys. Yes, I'm just gonna leave it paused here just for a moment. I just want to make sure. Gator girl, hi. I'm late going back to the beginning. Hi. Thanks for being here. Okay, this is currently on my 69-inch TV. Yes, that's enough. That'll do. Yep, please. Oh my god. My TV is feeling blessed. Yes. She was so funny and she was so like genuinely herself. I really miss this.
Ew. What did Dee Dee do to these? Oh! Okay guys, I'm gonna go change my pants in the field here because I can't show you me changing. And I gotta take my shoes off. So I will just be 2 seconds.
Modest Queen. Yeah, it would save her channel. Her views would skyrocket. Memberships?
Hold on. I swear it's dead. Oh, thank God. First thing I want to say is suck my
Trigger warning, Nadir's voice is here. Trigger warning. I think this may be when Pete's comes in. I'm not sure. But
ass, angel hands. Tell-all is coming?
also trigger warning, bad inappropriate language.
Really? You're gonna defend a liar? Okay. Bring it on, babe. People are watching you. Do you see the lengths he goes to protect his image? Instead of just being you know that you would look better being honest, right? Like, are you actually going to tell? Like, oh my god. Never again am I doing anything for this fucker. Seriously? You're gonna...
This is kind of diva behavior. She's like on live stream arguing with her man or who she thought was her man. She's like talking to him live and live streaming and doing her makeup in a bikini top. Will we ever get the Chantal back? She was iconic. This is diva behavior.
Disrespect me like that? Like, never again. Do you think Johnny Depp is hot? No. And not really.
Imagine the audacity of her to say she doesn't think Johnny Depp is hot.
I used to think he was sort of cute in Gilbert Grape, but important phone call. He's trying to scare me. I have an important phone call from my lawyer, so stop talking about me. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying that you're a liar. And you are. You know what? I don't want to order anything. I'll just have a small piece of this.
What is that?
He won't even admit to
What was that?
having sex. I know. He looks completely fucking ridiculous. Like, why wouldn't you admit to having sex with me? Like, fuck you. If anything, I should be ashamed of having sex with you,
True. He was a whole fool. Really? We didn't believe that.
green teen. Are you fucking serious? You're gonna not admit to fucking me? Really? How many of you believe that? Put a one in the chat. How many of you think that we went to that hotel and him being the person he is didn't have any sex with me? Why would he want to even be around me? Like, what would be...
Yeah, I don't believe him for a second. I mean, like, I don't think this was ever a situation of like, oh, we believe him more than you. I think we just both thought you guys were terrible in different ways, and I feel like we can all agree that he was way worse than her and is way worse than her.
Really? You really don't think we had sex? Do I need to put that screenshot up again, Nader? What is I want your pussy mean?
Haram! Haram! She's always talking about haram. This is haram. This is the man that wants Didi to learn about Islam now and try to convert her. And try to be pious and modest. He's running around like this. He's running around speaking to a woman like this. And he wants... Some of these Arab guys, I swear to God, some of these Arab guys will like be the most unreligious. Not just unreligious, but like will actually be pieces of crap and assholes. And then they expect their girl or their wife to be like pious, modest, want to learn about Islam, stay in the house, clean. And then they'll be running around like this. Okay? That's just the reality of how some Arab guys are. Oh my God. But when you're an Arab girl, you can clock that. You see it from a mile away because you know a guy like that. You know people like that. Oh, yeah. I guess he's running around in the jail cell. Yeah, true. Okay. That's true. Okay, that's good. At least he's not running amok. He's running amok inside his cell. Alhamdulillah.
I miss your pussy, stupid. Why you meet people? Fuck you. You're a whore.
Yeah, he's still the same. He only wants women to change. Exactly. That is like a thing where like... And they only seek out... non-Arab, non-Muslim women because like I said, like it's not because Arab women are smarter. That's not what I'm trying to get across. It's like when you're an Arab woman and you understand like the different type of men, you're able to clock them. And so they don't want that. They want someone that they can like all their tricks will be new and the jokes will be new and everything will be new. So it doesn't work on any of the Arab girls. It's not going to work on any of the girls from a city or his village in Egypt because like they know all the tricks. They know his type. So he tries to like go out to see other women, to seek out other women. And he plays up, oh, like I'm foreign, I'm this, I'll make you Arab food, blah, blah. And like, look at my religion, it's all about this and that. Meanwhile, he's like running around committing all types of sins.
I didn't fuck anyone. Yes, you did. You live with a woman. How can you be mad at me? Fuck you. I will do what the fuck ever I want. I never loved someone like you. You really fucking Cuba. Can you tell me you're faithful? You're fucking whore. I don't need you anymore. Oh yeah, that sounds like someone who doesn't give a shit.
Heather, patriarchy is the same in all settings. Yup. Amen to that. Isn't that amazing? Well, actually, yeah, that's kind of like building bridges. Wow.
Okay, actually, let me go get Moscato.
I could clock them not even being Arab. Yes. So true. Yeah. If you just have like common sense. True.
Recap. Let's recap.
Yep, other women are seen as easier, yeah.
I hope she's watching.
Oh, okay, body yaddy yaddy. Okay.
You could never. You can't even show your face on camera because you're so insecure. Unless you feel like going online
Insecure.
and apologizing to me, I'm done with you. That's it. I'm respecting myself from now on. I'm certainly not giving you any more of my... Like, I'm fucking, like, what? Gonna go broke and bankrupt and fucking miserable because of you? If we, like... Okay, let's say he apologized to me sincerely and never did anything to hurt me ever again and, like, really proved his love. Maybe. No. But that's, like, not... I'm more likely to get hit by lightning at this point, so... Did you know, Carly, that Nader was jealous of me doing the OnlyFans shoot with you? And he thought I fucked Josh. Allergic to starfish! He said that. He's like, I read him, like, my song. I'm like, did you like starfish? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna write a song. I'm allergic to starfish. Baba ganoush is my best dish. Allergic to starfish, but you dove in this deep dish. Boom, roasted, bitch. Oh, yeah! I don't want anything bad, like literally bad to happen to
Look at the lashes. They're giving Diva. Divatron.
anybody. Which is why I'm just fucking cutting everything off. That wig looks like you've been frying shit in a tiny kitchen!
I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand. He just laughs at my plans. My head speaks a language I don't understand. I just wanna feel real love in the home that I live in. Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste.
We never see her do this now, right? We never see her like get glammed up. Do her hair, do her makeup, dance. Like even this level of mobility that she was doing and like the body roll.
I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on it either. Before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave. Scare myself to death. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody else.
Because I'm stupid when I'm drunk, it's just a good idea to give. Oh, here's my car keys. I just, as a just because I'm stupid when I'm drunk, it's just a good idea to give him my keys.
So much for me, buddy.
Excuse the jump scare after jump scare. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Oh my god. Wait. She was telling Pete that he has to take the car keys because it's not a good, I mean, okay, that's good. But why? I don't understand drunkenness. So someone who drinks or maybe has gotten drunk, explain to me. Can you not be drunk and also like control, like, is it normal to like get drunk and then want to drive? Are you not able to get drunk and then be like, no, I know I'm not going to drive and like, I don't need someone to take my keys from me? Is it really like that?
It's just a good idea to give him my keys.
So much for
I did that to myself, so that's on me.
so much for me, buddy.
Hey asshole, hi, how are you?
That Ahmad showing up on scene. Okay, it's not normal. Depends. Okay. Okay, she's being dramatic. Okay. 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 Yeah, trigger warning. If anyone is like, does not want to see anything that goes down between her and Pete's, maybe, you know, like do what you need to do. Obviously, I don't want anyone to like watch something that's going to make them feel uncomfortable or unsafe or anything like that. So yeah, if, you know, whatever, if you need to look away, you need to log off, sign off, whatever you need to do, mute it. Yeah, you shouldn't drive. Yeah. No, I get that you shouldn't drive, but like, do you have to give your keys away because you're going to be tempted to drive? Oh, she's oppositional defiance disorder behavior. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess in a way it's good. Like if she's identified that she's going to do this, then like she's putting herself in a position where she can't. So you know what? That's good foresight on her end.
It's an open chat for right now, but you have to subscribe at least. I miss some of you guys. Barbecue chicken! Are you gonna join Caesars? I'm not a human cockroach, you stupid ass. Your boyfriend, sweetie, wants to have sex with me for free. Actually, your husband wants to pay me, honey. No one wants you, Chantal. Let's be real. That's why you're drunk, looking a whole fool. Dee Dee got the only man.
Wait, doesn't this look kind of cute with the short hair and the little beret? Isn't that cute? If you guys hear a weird noise in the background, my dog is dreaming. He's like having a nightmare or something. This is kind of cute. Okay, she was giving us looks. She was serving looks.
Man who you could pay for, that's pathetic. Amber chick, I want to remind you of something. I want to remind you that you're the one behind the computer screen watching me be an asshole. So, have a seat, be entertained, and shut the hell up.
Why is he bringing her the alcohol? You know what I mean? Like, Scooby snores very loudly. Maybe he needs a CPAP. Wait! Wait, look how she's dancing! Look how mobile she is! Okay, okay. I actually liked some of the wigs on her. Okay, some of them actually were cute. I liked some of the wigs on her. She was just having so much fun. Oh, I just remember, like, we would watch this and we'd be like, oh my gosh, she's being so annoying, whatever. We didn't know how good we had it, so that's on us. We were not grateful. We weren't grateful. And so maybe this is a lesson in gratitude. Maybe we can improve on that front. Yeah, she was a lot happier back then. Yeah, because she had like full free agency to do whatever she wanted. She could go anywhere at any time, and she had money. Like, that is part of like freedom and agency, having access to your own money, to your own car, your own means of getting around, your own house. Okay, get it. Should I mute this? No, it won't get a copyright strike because it's on Barbecue Chicken's channel. Yeah, this was only 3 years ago. Yup. Yeah, was she 350?
I don't care if he has crooked teeth. Everything else about him is straight. His dick is fucking hard and long. That's all I care about. Okay, if you cannot physically say I love you on live, the only way I'll ever talk to you is anything.
Oh my god. Disgusting. If someone does that around me, we're not friends. We're not friends anymore. If you feel that comfortable to belch like that. I don't know you anymore.
Prove it. If you, the next thing you...
Oh, Dark Side Phil. Dark Side Phil, yeah. I've been going down a rabbit hole of his because I was thinking about doing a reaction. So someone in the comments suggested it. But I don't know if like that's something you guys would be interested in. I don't know if it's like very niche.
Make on live stream is falafel. No. If the next thing you make on live stream is vermicelli, then you'll love me.
It's too much right now. Yeah, she was able to like throw it back.
I'm gonna slap my corn.
Hold on. Do I have to get my phone out again? Hello? Excuse me? What was that noise? Hello?
Bitch, let me see you walk. What, you think I'm less of a person because I can't walk as far as you? Fuck, bitch. I'll walk
She hung up on me again.
2 steps and be more of the woman than you'll ever be. Suck my left gunt.
Oh wait, she's calling Nadia? Never mind. I think we're putting the phone to rest. Hi, the wrong Missy.
Hey.
This is so messy to call him on live repeatedly. Wait, okay, hold on. And no one take this the wrong way. This is jobless behavior. Because what are the both of them doing so freely available to talk on the phone when there's light outside? This is jobless behavior. Wait. So many of their problems could have been solved if they each had a job. And Dee Dee started getting really messy when she started staying home and didn't have a job. Correlation, causation.
Are you reacting to me? What?
شو؟
Yeah, but
شو يا ابن الكلب؟ شو؟ I'm cussing him out in Arabic, sorry.
somebody said you're reacting to you, asshole. You're reacting to me? I'm not reacting to you.
I'm not reacting to you, I fuck it.
Oh.
And who gives a fuck if I react to you?
I care.
Oh, he's just like cussing her out in like that fuckboy voice. Oh, Ahmad.
You have no reason to be mean to me.
Yeah.
What do you have to be mean to me about? Oh. Say you love me.
Where's my thumbnail?
Oh, this is when she would create content for him, right? She would create thumbnail and she would edit and she would reply to comments. Oh wow, this is a good pause scene, huh?
I'm drunk and on live. I gotta go.
They don't even seem like they hate each other. They just seem like they're the same person. Oh, he did have a job and she told him to quit. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe I'm overestimating the power of a job. Maybe I've internalized capitalism so hard that I think that having a job will fix you.
Why do you
Okay.
hate me for loving him? It's not my fault. I can't help it. He's not capable of loving or respecting anyone. He did call you a piece of shit. You called me a piece of shit? Somebody just told me that you called me a piece of shit.
Look at her fake surprise. You called me a piece of shit? Ring, 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 ring. I'm getting a lot of use out of these tonight.
No, I'm not gonna call the police, but it hurts my feelings. Why would you say that? How can you say that about somebody you love? Go take your medication. Fuck you.
She's not even taking herself seriously. She's not even... Oh, it's coming up. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, unsub to me. I deserve it. This is a promise. If I ever talk to him again, you can hate me.
I'll mute her.
Don't unsubscribe yet.
Thanks, Nemesis. 9K.
Hello.
You told me to go take...
Allo. Allo. That's the most Arab way to pick up. Allo. 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 Baba Fin. Baba Hena. Anyone know that song? Any Arabs out there know that song?
My medication?
Huh?
My medication?
Why you take them today?
Why don't you... You have to admit to people you love me.
That's what I'm saying. Take medication. You don't believe me. And now people believe me. Go take your medication.
I love you more than you will ever. No more self.
Fake crying. Okay.
No.
I'm sparing you guys. I'm muting.
How do I make it not Arabic?
Her keyboard's in
Never.
Arabic.
Do I ever care how I look in front of people? Never. I would do anything.
Don't know how I'll ever break this curse. Never wanna with you like no.
I'm muting her whenever there's songs coming on. You're not missing out on anything. She's just like gyrating. Cringe. Truly cringe. That's how I say hello to my mom and dad. Yeah, even her pets hate her always. Yeah. While she's behaving like a whole mess online, yup, he was with Dee Dee. That's what she couldn't stand. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Haram. Haram. You guys, this is haram. I mean, she had moves though. Come on. Look at the ankle mobility. You guys, are you seeing her knees? Okay. Once again, if whoever's on audio, come to the screen. You have to see she's like popping and locking her knees. Okay, hip flexion. Okay, mobility. Okay.
Too soft and gentle. But I also like to be screwed hard, so sometimes I like it. But it's borderline abusive. You don't fucking deserve it. Or that motorcycle guy offered to take me on an actual date. Actually loves me and tells me every day, and still I only fucking love you because I'm stupid and I fucking hate myself for loving you and I fucking hate that I'm destroying my life for you.
Not me like vibing with the mustard with the Egyptian music. And then she puts this on. That killed my vibe. Killed my vibe. Hi, Lori Koff. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's giving how funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? There's too much happening. Yeah, I was muting her for some of the songs, and then she played an Egyptian song, and then I started dancing, then, yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm trash. I'm real stream news. You're calling me trash? Are you serious? You hypocritical piece of. You have Katie on your channel and you're calling me trash. CJ, you know chin having. You better not be calling me trash because I will call you out. You piece. Really, you're gonna call me trash? Barbecue chicken, call him out. I'm coming to Spain next month. You better support me. Listen, Scott Stevens, don't fucking go there. You know he's a little. Chen and Katie are little bitches. Katie, I would rock your fucking world. I'm not scared of you, you trashy trailer park drunk driving having. And you know what, CJ, you can kiss my fucking ass. You'll never be anything without me.
Who is she talking to? Just like a random beezer? I have no idea who this is towards. Not towards Nadit at this point, right?
None of you will be anything.
Salah took this from us. Seeing this after watching her almost fall over just walking is wild. Yup, Katie. Yup. Yeah, he took. Yeah. We could have had this. We could have had this. We could have had the wigs, the lashes, the makeup, the twerking on camera.
What's up, man?
She was keeping those joints lubricated, okay?
You suck at insults. Insult me, spinach sodiums. Let's see how good you are. You're a disgrace. 40-year-old psychopath. Ooh. Shani for Christ. No, that better not be the real Shani, you fucking deadbeat piece of parent. Nobody likes you for a good reason, because you're a lowlife. And you need help, but yes. When kids are involved, look, I made the right choice. I ruined my own life. I don't ruin a kid's life. You do. I don't drive high, you stupid fool. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
Hella, Tammy and Tariq. Hey, you're stepping into the live stream at a weird time.
Prove it. 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 He doesn't acknowledge it. That hurt my feelings.
Pete said what needed to be said.
Pete's loved me more than he loves anyone in the planet. Do you want me to make up with Pete? He's a good kisser. If you say yes, then I will love you forever and give you everything you ever wanted in your life. Do you love me? Do you love me?
Okay, but he's the idiot. Why is he picking up? He's obviously trying to string along everyone. He's trying to string along whatever girl he has access to.
Do you love me? Do you love me?
What's the lore with Shani for Christ? I hear other reactors talk about that person. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, who that is? That a reactor? Was that a beezer? Was that her friend in real life?
Okay. I just want to say one thing. Is he with Dee Dee? No. He loves me.
He's with Dee Dee. He never loved you. I don't even think he loves Dee Dee. That someone like that, a man like that, is not capable of love.
You're really gonna ignore me like that? Really? You're gonna ignore me like that? For real? For real, you're gonna ignore me like that? You're gonna ignore me like that? My boyfriend's calling me. Matter? Do you think he loves me?
I think he loves himself.
But do you think he loves me honestly, objectively?
Probably not.
Not even a little?
No. No. Shani is EO. She's a lol cow. Oh, so she is on YouTube. Shani is a horrible human. Shani's absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. A regular maggot that had her kids taken away. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I guess I had no idea who I was asking about when I did. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks.
I think he loves you as an extension of himself. He loves you
Okay, Pete's.
as a possession.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, no one's buying it. Shani is also really hard on the eyes. Bring PPE Goggles for safe viewing? Nemesis, I never want to get on your bad side. I do not want to get on your bad side, Nemesis 9K. Oh my god, Shannon is... Okay, so Shannon was a viewer. And then... I guess she was rich and she gave away her money. She was like a big gifter of Chantal's and she was also crazy? Okay. Alright, well, I'll, like, mute, I guess. I don't know. Trigger warning! Trigger warning! This whole stream is just me shouting trigger warning.
You might be too drunk to stay online.
No. I like this.
Nah, I think she's faking it.
Sorry, please.
So no need for a fucking wellness checkup.
I hate you!
So obnoxious. So obnoxious. I could not have a friend that got like this when they were drunk.
You piece of...
Oh, Tracy, that's Pete's. That was her previous roommate that lived with her in the villa, and then like many, many years prior to that was her boyfriend. I think like in college or high school?
Oh, I'm okay now.
Oh, this is going on for too long.
You have absolutely no fucking impulse control or sense.
Oh, sorry.
The timing of when you listen to it was...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nemesis, I don't know what I know that's a Cyrillic alphabet. I don't know what that says. I wonder if I agree with it. That was too much. That was too much. And she like lingered there.
Was suboptimal.
Okay, but I would give my life for all those kids who lost their life, and people don't care about that. If I could give my life to save every one of those children who lost their life in that shooting, I would do it. All of you Americans who...
This is kind of like a similar energy to her Cuba rage, where she was saying like, I hate my privilege. I hate that I have money. I hate this. I hate that. It's like the same, in the same vein of like her trying to get, I guess, sympathy from people, or... Oh my god.
Think you have right to assault rifles? Fuck you. That's what that song is. Well, I mean, is it not the American anthem? Like, for another kid to never be shot.
Okay, we're not doing this right now. We're not.
Makes me want to die. Makes me hate humanity because I'm drunk with that. The parents that lost their children on that day because this 18-year-old shot them.
It's just... It's so disappointing watching this, knowing that she's faking being drunk, right? So this is not even like heightened emotions because she's like really drunk or whatever. She's literally faking this. This is like a terrible, cringy response because like we know that she's faking her drunkenness.
If you can't take care of your children, please give them to me. I would do anything to give a child a good life. I promise you. Please tell them I would give them anything to give them a good life.
Drink some water.
No.
Yes.
No.
Please drink some water.
Dude, I'm just saying this is true for children good.
That's why you need to drink some water. Because right now,
Please listen to me. I'm sane. I'm sad. Give me adopted children.
She said, "Can we adopt children?"
We don't Ukrainian children. Very Ukrainian children.
She said, "Can we adopt Ukrainian children?" What is she on about? Yeah, exactly. She'd run a scam operation.
Don't leave
He was being a good friend here, like giving her water and like, yeah.
me. Sit.
I'm holding the glass. You can fucking drink it.
Okay, stop it.
I mean, this is just like another extension of her stupidity. You know, like, are any of us shocked? This is like pretty. I would say this is very on brand for her.
I just want to. Okay, I'm ending my stream. I'm going.
Oh, okay. Maybe she is actually drunk. Okay. Is she pretending? I don't know, but wouldn't you have to be actually drunk if you're gonna puke? What is... Oh, she came back with less clothes. She was definitely skinnier here, huh, though? Right? Oh, this is when she puked in the vent? All right, wrap it up, girl. Wrap it up.
I threw up all bunch of times.
Okay, you think she was actually drunk?
I'm not
Okay.
a bed now. I'm not a Are you okay? I'm okay, so I can't.
It's just so hard to tell because she lies. We're so used to her lying, and that's like her MO. It makes it's like the boy who cried wolf. Like, you're always lying. So maybe you are actually intoxicated. Maybe you are drunk. Maybe like you are being truthful. But how can we know? We just assume you always lie because 90% of the time you lie.
I'll be back. I love you guys. Past is the past. He's a good person. He's a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a good person. I'm so bad to you. You're so good to me. You're so bad to me. I'm so good to you. Forgive. Move on. Grow. Replace hate with love. 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 Love
Is this one of Amberlynn Reed's poems?
is delusional. Love is weak, but my love is strong. Your love is lazy.
Yeah, I would say by the end of it, she does seem drunk, I guess. Yeah.
And it's making me crazy. This is what happened. You think I'm a liar? Baby, I'm on fire. I swear under oath, this man shows me growth. 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 Growth inside of me, from inside of you. Pass it back to me, baby. Let's do this
A poem about growths? A growth inside of you? That sounds like something you gotta get checked out.
again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again for the haters in the back and our lovers on the side. Let's say it again.
Wait, was that an Amberlynn Reed special? That was Amberlynn's poem, right? Only this music can heal us now. The chokehold that barbecue chicken has on this community. Insane. Insane. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, so we just did all of that together as a community. Oh no, live chat wasn't on. Hey guys, I just fixed the chat. Oh my god, wow. Wow. It was kind of staggering to watch like her stream, her actual stream right now in 2025, and how dull and boring and pathetic that was. Like, we were having full conversations, and like that was way better than anything we saw. And then we clicked on this only 3 years ago. Only 3 years ago, and look how much entertainment we got. Okay, we got dancing, we got twerking, we got wigs, we got lashes, we got diva, we got attitude. We had so much in 30 minutes versus like an hour live stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we have to do some more retros on live because it's so fun. Oh my god. Yeah, how much mobility and life she's lost. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know. I hope her lives don't stay this boring because I want something like more entertaining for us to talk about and go over. I'll do some like retro stuff on live, retro react. Definitely gonna do a Life Plus Cindy reaction. Yeah, I miss the old Foodie too. Yeah. I want to work on like a compilation of all of her recent TOS violations because that's like she's always going on about how people violate TOS because of fair use, but there's so much more terms of service. There's like the rest of the terms. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying live streams. I love that I can like read and respond immediately. I don't know if I can stomach the old Channy stuff. Yeah. Kuwait? But some of the Kuwait stuff was boring. I mean, no, the Cuba Rage is timeless. That's like, it's like a classic film. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I could go as far back as the BB era. I don't know. I was like looking at her old vlogs, and the Kuwait era mukbangs were just like it was all like feeder content. Like the thumbnails was like food all over her face and like her eyes looking up. The Kuwait arc was like dark. Yeah. Oh, glitter and lasers. Okay. Yeah, I think I did one video on her. Oh my god, yeah. Toxic Positivity Emporium. I don't know who Cindy is. Life Plus Cindy. She's a girl. She's a BPD bestie with Amberlyn. I did a video on her where I gave a recap with timestamps. So, like, there's a recap of all of her lore. There's also, like, an excellent Snark Reddit community about Life Plus Cindy. Very detailed. Very academic. Yeah. Yep, a quiet cow. Yep. But she's on the edge of something, I think. Yeah, her Kuwait mukbangs are so bad. Yep. Like, disgusting. Yeah. Ugh. Phil Sid something. Someone left me a comment about him. I'd never heard of him. And then I went down a rabbit hole. And it's this guy who basically has the worst attitude. And he begs people for money. Or, like, he yells at them in his live streams to give him money. CPAP rescue! Okay, hold on. You guys, I have a notebook. This is my YouTube notebook. Let me write down CPAP rescue. Yes, the empty gaze that tells me it's never enough. Yup. Let me just write. I'm just looking down because I'm writing. Oh, Ella Gowan? Listen, I'm trying to work on my Polish. I'll look into her. DSP, yep. Ah, Quirky Love Rose is just so boring to me and cringy. Yep. Oh, the camera was on. Oh, okay, maybe I'll have to react to that one. No, I haven't seen any of her stuff on the Ribeye Diaries. Okay. All right. Well, this is all good. I got my notes. Cindy has the real BPD like Chantal. ALR has cluster B, and she copies Cindy's break of drama for a beat, including throwing the flowers away from Emily. You think we'll get vlogs from ALR soon? No. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. We're at 2 hours, 40 minutes, and the time passed by so quickly with the second half. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate all the comments, all the conversation. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, great morning, great rest of the day. And I'll definitely be doing more live streams. Probably like average once a week, I think I can manage. Because I feel like just coming on for an hour feels too quick. I kind of like to, you know, it takes an hour to like get people in and talk and stuff. So definitely be at least 2 hours once a week. BBJ Rescue. Okay. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.